go. And welcome to Biscuit Tin RPG, everybody. City of Illumination style. I got a couple announcements real quick before we go ahead and get started. The first one is the Black Ballot has 4 days left for the backer kit. It is fully funded. We actually just recently hit a stretch goal that will make the physical copies much more pretty, which I'm so excited for. I love a pretty book. All right, this one's gonna have like some nice, I believe, some gilded pages and a fucking built-in. It's gonna be gorgeous. I haven't seen the concept art, but I've heard it described to me, and I have a very vivid imagination. So whatever I thought up is probably like half as good is what it's actually going to be. That being said, we have one more stretch goal to unlock, which is another compatibility pack, which means there will be another vote going out to determine another system that will make it compatible with, which will come out in a PDF format once the book is released. That will, I believe, the first one I think is going to be Pathfinder Second Edition. They're going to transfer all of the creatures and stat blocks and everything into Pathfinder 2E so that it's, versatile. You can use it for either campaign, which is pretty dope, if you ask me. The second one will be another one. I have no idea which one will win that, but it will also have a one shot that comes out that will be kind of a separate thing, not related to the campaign itself, but more along the lines of if you just get stuck at the Sunless Class Crossing and you have like a little one shot there for a little bit before the major events kick off, or even perhaps far after. That being said, there's 4 days left to do that. I'm going to go ahead and throw the link in here. There will be various contests going through. I can't remember what today's was. There was an email that just went out about it. I'll figure it out later, and I'll probably talk about it after we get back from the break. But we do have other contests, and if you want to check out the Discord server where most of the magic is happening, talk to the creators. And possibly deal with my nonsense self as well. There's the Storyteller's Forge Discord link in the server. And then, as always, please go to my Ko-Fi or my Drive-Thru RPG to pick up some of the products that we have at Biscuit Tin RPG made available. Most of them are completely free. As you know, First Gate is going to be coming out soon. And my Ko-Fi is specifically just there right now to kind of regain some of the money I've put out of my own pocket into the artwork, sets, and design of the layout, which surprisingly doesn't look too terrible considering I did it with zero knowledge of Affinity when I first started. But it's coming together, and I can't wait for everyone to see it. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and throw Ko-Fi on here and Drive-Thru RPG, and we'll go ahead and get started. Mike, take it away.
All right, thanks, John. Yeah, looking forward to that. Cannot wait to see that all finally ready to go and set out to the world to experience. So let's go ahead and jump right back to City of Illumination. We find the Sandstormers once again in perilous combat. In the city of Apicella, a city known for debauchery, but also a wealth of information and secrets. As always, I'll go ahead and start with what happened last week with a short summary. Session 70. Arriving in a large polis where pleasure and business are intertwined. Sandstormers and company, legitimately a company, association, like a congregation. You have like what, 50 people? Team? Gosh.
I don't think it's that bad. Let's say 25.
Says the guy who doesn't manage them. Set out into the city. Menace and Fricati were sent to keep watch on the Imperial Warehouse for the Vizio's meetup with the mages for the Magocracy of Benelith, hoping to capture an Imperial and extract the location of their hideout in hopes of finding the location of Blankina, which would eventually, hopefully, reveal the location of Sterling's friend, Biz. Learning of a local gang called the Salival, as in connection with the wild ambassador. Wow, I'm sorry, guys. With the wind ambassador Cyclonus, Tav searched and found a possible lead at the Broken Tower, private club of pleasure owned by a group calling themselves the Pallid Emissaries. Failing to enter by illegal means, they decided to continue Sterling's investigation at the Imperial Warehouse, finding more and more attractors. However, Ox inevitably, that's a typo,
Mhm.
confronted the roving masked wanderers of their business with him. Cautious in the presence of someone great, the strangers submitted to Ox's authority and demeanor in creating a horrifying revelation of what was to come and referred to him as the prophet of the blood of the blue fire, the blue flame. Adorned in rags, marked with identical tattoos, and concealing their faces with bug like masks, these strangers expressed awe and controlled fanaticism for their estranged supposed leader. Definitely on guard, Ox, however, used this opportunity to test their faith and sent them to find a way to enter the broken tower legally. Right, legal means, quote unquote. Meeting with Menace, they spotted the mages and the Imperials gather within the, as aforementioned, uh, Imperial warehouse. Choosing to wait for a moment, they suddenly heard noises and fighting started within. Rushing, all at different times, however, the party engaged both the Imperials and the mages in the dead of night. As we find ourselves today, once again, continuing on what we did last week.
I do love how it said inevitably. I'm like, yep.
Yeah. As soon as I read it, I was like, because I said it as inevitably.
I'm like, that was kind of a typo, but definitely not.
I appreciate it. Still Curon, I think, I believe. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still Curon the 15th of Bursun, year 350. It is around 9 p.m. Go ahead and take everyone to the battle map.
Alrighty. Battle
I
map.
decided to open up the entire map to show you the exact layout of the building within. I'm going to try to keep it simple from here on out just to avoid the just the lack of sight on anything. I can't get a line of sight on anything right here, man. No, I can't literally see it. I'm
It's
just
like
like,
there's a wall right there. I'm like, I get that there's
yeah,
a fucking platform, man, but I can't see past that.
I
And
know.
I'm on the ground floor.
It's just I had to mess with the transparency of the lines, but it's okay. I can deal with that right now.
Hey, I get it.
So so here we are. I believe we're the top of the order, which is unfortunate, I think, because the enemy grunts are on
For
top.
now.
Okay. Oh boy, the grunts. What's that? So I'll go ahead and summarize where was I currently. Silver here has ducked and fled down this corridor. Well, technically it's an open area. Well, actually, technically there's actually a warehouse right next to each other, or it'd be right next to this warehouse. So she's in an alley, taking cover. She's been taking some licks over from these three Apex hunters. Apex
Mm.
hunters. They're gonna use grapple hooks soon. Steven is engaging the Divisio officer, the one that commands, and normally has that explosive mark around his neck. The gnomish mage from Benelith. She's injured, but she looks like to be fighting with the Imperials. She's the one that has anti-magic field up on top of Menace. Another mage, the other mage, is on the walkway with two other Apex hunters. There is an Apex hunter on the roof. You all don't know where he's currently at. The ogre commissar is over here, looking to engage with a blind and also now anti-magic field menace. Yikes.
That's fun.
Ooh.
That's super fun. Vosu's out here. I think she's taking quite a bit of damage as well.
Yeah.
And this room is yet to still be accounted for, the one that's still dark. Ox, you've just arrived with Marquita and Bram. You've rushed in. You see a partially injured Sterling, but all alone, and you know that Silver and Menace were supposed to be with him. Up in the sky, I think Tav, you are coming down this
Yep.
turn.
Yeah.
So you actually will be rolling for yourself because you're rolling technically out of turn of whatever. But anyways,
I
what'd
got
you get?
24.
Jeez.
Well, problem
Well,
solved.
problem solved. Okay. Godolina has elected to remain up to keep watch and to go and she tells you chase down stragglers. But But you see that she has her sword out and she has these hawk eyes scanning almost every pathway in and out to this area. So
Nice.
in the dead of night, I will say, what is your passive perception? 15 or 14?
15.
15. As you were rushing down these past few turns, you would have noticed that there is some locals uh, looking to find answers, looking outside their doors. You'll also see some locals heading around, most likely looking to find some help, since there's a disturbance in this supposedly guarded area, as well as the other hunters that are at those gates. They seem to be making their way towards your location as well. So we'll go ahead and start off the turn there. Tav, you have just arrived. Where were you heading down in this warehouse area?
Down here
By
next
Fosu?
to. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Douche. Superhero landing.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Closer looks at you. Multiple crossbow bolts, along with she's just her eyes are watery from some of the smoke. It's like, Tav, is that you?
Yeah, it is. Is it going
Oh,
well?
oh,
Doesn't
it's going
seem like
great.
it.
Oh, it's going absolutely great. Steven's in there. He's in trouble. Oh,
Okay.
also
Yeah.
Menace is in there too. Don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I'll help out a little bit.
Watch out for mages.
Of course. Uh,
You open the
that's
door.
a
Fireball.
fire. Set the whole building
All
ablaze.
above. If you want to.
I was thinking about it, but
You'll never
probably
know.
not. Probably won't end well for the people inside. But who knows? Might be fun.
Steven's just like, please no.
Please don't.
Mama,
Let's see.
Mama, why?
Mother, how could you? Yeah, I'm gonna go over and help. Oh God, it's a locked door. There it is. Aha!
You have to open doors.
You have to open the doors too. I'm gonna go and stab the guy
Okay.
because I feel like it. So let's see here. Yeah, 27. So the first one is 9 damage. I'm gonna use a bardic also. That's 2 extra 11 damage. And the next attack, yeah, that hits. That's another 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then from a bonus action, I'm gonna shoot him.
Yep.
So that's a 16 to hit.
16. Oh, wait. 16 just hits.
Yay! That's 9 extra damage.
9 more damage. Yeah. Stabbing him repeatedly in his pistol arm, and then firing at him. He attempts to dodge, and you manage to clip him in the side of his gut. You apply a significant amount of damage, and Steven's like, "Mom, let's do this."
Yeah.
Yeah. Seem like you need a little bit of help. And that's why I end my turn.
Okay.
Now the grunts can grunt.
Enemies can grunt. So enemy grunts. Right. And as a reaction, the officer. Wait, hold on. As a reaction, because he's part of the enemies, probably put enemy officers. Enemy officer is going to go ahead and use his reaction to yell out to all that he can hear. He simply just says it's in cant. So he says a code. He says a code phrase. Whiskey Lion, Fire Alps. He just says that out loud randomly. Yells it. The mages are just like, what did he say? It's like, I don't really care in the moment. But the Apexian hunters, so Tav, Steven, not really Menace. You would have sort of noticed this interaction. The two up here sort of just look at each other, and you can see them getting ready to move out.
Mm,
Um,
explode.
Yep.
Grunt's turn. He's gonna use a grappling hook, shoot at the door frame above the door, zip line to it, open the door, see Vosu, and we'll just engage with her. And you one attack.
Oh god, no. Trying to her.
She'll be fine.
Crit.
Hey, you said it. You said it, man. Oh, I haven't been really good. I haven't been really good lately, so it's been in your favor. So she can miss, and then this one go home. Same thing, zip line down. Over here, and actually, before he moves forward, he's gonna use his action to smoke grenade Steven in the back of the
That's fucking rude, man.
Do I hit Steven?
With 15.
No. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 15 in all.
Hey.
So right in the bad nape, or yeah, basically top of the back of the head. Steven turns around as soon as he gets hits, and the smoke grenade's like flying in midair, and then it pops, and that's where he gets blinded. So, well, Steven needs to make a con save.
Can't say. Okay, he has pretty good con, I think. Okay, plus 5. 30 20.
30-20. Okay, so he is not blind.
Yay.
Just takes a really nasty bruise to the back of the head.
Oh, he's fine.
Okay, and then he's gonna go out here, finish his movements. The commissars be like, understood. He's gonna go ahead and actually go to the door, open the door, open the door, and yell, "We're getting out of here, lads!" And I guess out of reaction to the gnome woman's like, "Hey, what about us? You can't leave us, please! Don't leave us." Okay. Some more from the other room come through here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish their movements. And that's gonna be it for the enemy grunts. All right, Sterling. Oh, they gotta move. They're gonna go to the roof. All right, go ahead, Sterling.
Okay. I will run to this door. And before I go out, yell at Ox. Get one of them, please. We can't let them all go. And I'm gonna kill him. I like capture one.
What? Justice never sleeps.
Oh gosh.
Is this locked?
Oh no. It is locked. It is locked.
Oh,
Would you like to?
can I just shoot the lock?
You could, yes, you can of course spend your action to shoot the lock.
Oh, what? There's an easier way of doing this actually. So I just go here.
Okay.
This big guy. And I'm gonna shoot him instead.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna use a bunch of Bloom Master. It's a 31 to hit.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
I also use a platinum, so to actually do I need a what is it? Sorry. Strength saving throw. So he's playing a succeed. But he takes
30-20.
11 damage.
11 damage. Okay.
I did fail, so it's
You pop in the front armor. It penetrates a little bit, but not too much.
I will shoot again. I'll have Silver come around and she's gonna try also. She'll stay a little farther back.
Sure.
And she's gonna use her dagger. And let's see. Oh, she needs to check if she recharges. That's right. Oh, she does. Okay. I shall use Blade Lash then. So I'm gonna make her hit. So does a 24 hit.
Therefore, definitely hits.
Okay. So I need a con save first. DC 14. And then what damage is
18.
that saves. And then it's 24 plus 36. Plus what? 6? Yeah. So 21 damage.
Oof.
And then I'm gonna use Blade Lash, so he needs to make a opposed dex check. She also took one. Okay, so 14 from her. Okay, see. Does that do it?
He's,
So,
he's in the door. He's
Uh,
in the door frame.
yeah, this is just her trying to pull him down while
Yeah.
just like holding onto the frame.
Get off me.
She also has a little extra damage for though. 5
Damn
damage.
warforges.
I'm actually gonna have her move into range just so I can get my sneak attack.
Okay.
It's a nat 1, so we're gonna actually ignore that. And then she's gonna disengage and run away. I think she's
Damn, dude, that
I hit that would be nice. Is there any way I can get through this guy, or is he really just
he's legitimately in the entire door frame because he's a large creature. You'd have to use action to make an oppose strength. He's too big. He has a large tower shield in front of him, so it'd be possible for some sort of deck check around him. There is a window above him though, like a small panel frame, glass frame, but you would still need to break through it, and
okay?
he would still have an attack opportunity on you.
I will. This is interesting. I already had to use my dash, so I will. I'm gonna go Menace real quick. He's blind, right?
That guy? No,
Menace,
Menace is blind currently until his turn.
right? Well, this is his turn,
Oh,
right?
this is this turn he's not gonna be blind. Sorry, because he was blind last turn.
So he's gonna
Oops.
walk out. Yeah, this magic field. I really don't want to be near this bitch. She's just gonna counterspell anything I do.
There's a door over
Um,
here.
there's also a bunch of boxes I can cut when I say. I think. So I'm gonna run out over here, and then I'm gonna hope she doesn't have line of sight because I want to cast.
No, she's a gnome. There's like 18 feet of height stacked crates above, like standing between you and her.
Let's see what do we.
He's like, I can't see him. Lost line of sight. I don't got LOS.
Plus, all these guys are leaving.
This is Fubar. We're Oscar Mark. Let's get out of here. Those are what the grunts are saying right now. We're Oscar Mark. We'll move out.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Citrus, foobar, foobar.
30 feet long, heavy wide. Oh, yeah. We just fireball this guy, I guess. I'm seeing why Tab does it a lot. It's really think it's the simplest thing to do here. Scorching Ray, I feel like that was decent. Hold on. So I have to look up a lot of spells. Hopefully, spellcasters often. 3 rays. Yeah, we'll do this, sure. Alright, so he's makes 3 attacks. And then
Scorching Ray.
yeah.
Okay.
Scorching Ray. So 3 attacks and then it's plus 8 to hit. So first one is a 22.
Oh yeah.
Second one is a 14.
14. Yeah.
Last one is a wow, that's bad. 12.
Oh, sorry. His AC is 18. So
The 2 of them miss. All
yeah.
right.
My bad.
That's
Sorry,
unfortunate.
I lost track of what I was doing.
I was going
Yep,
first, so I can.
yep.
It's not very much. 6 damage.
6 damage. The 2 that missed were deflected off his tower shield. The one manages to actually sear parts of his right arm, which lowers the tower shield in front of him. So exposing more of his body. Plus that 6 though, yeah, it's not enough to kill him, but he is right there. He's on the cusp of death.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have. It's gonna explode, huh? I don't. They still don't really know about that. I'll have Menace. Let's see, what you doing? At 30 feet. He's gonna move into this room here. If the door is unlocked.
Sure.
So,
Ambush. I was kidding.
yeah, assassinate.
Bang, bang.
And then I guess
The
they're gonna
classic,
just-
the guy hide behind his door with gun out.
Yeah.
Hey, John Wilkes Booth.
6 people with made actions.
Funniest thing in the dungeon crawl, man. It's like, yeah, I have 20 beasts with ready actions.
And then I really don't want to be near this guy. He has a shotgun. I'll take the opportunity to attack. Just run away.
From the big guy.
Big guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go ahead and shoot you.
It's gonna hurt. DK.
But I think he's gonna hurt more if I just
Okay.
stay there.
He's gonna go ahead and no, I can't use that as a reaction. Okay, here we go. 23.
Ooh.
That definitely hits. I'll use my rogue reaction to half whatever is.
9 points of damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Part of like shards of ice just gets flung up all over the place as you make a dash away from him.
Take-
Ping,
Take that,
poosh.
me.
And then I think it's it for everyone here. So that's it for me.
Okay. Max.
How tall is this building?
45 feet.
Ugh. Where are the guys that were ziplining up to the top? Are they about halfway there?
I mean, you can't tell from your angle, but they zip line from over here onto the roof.
And they made it all the way to the top?
Yeah.
Or are they starting? Because I know that they shot up. I just didn't know if they could move that fast on the zip lines.
Oh no, sorry, they're on the edges right here. You're right, because they can only move 40 feet with their bonus action.
Okay. Is
So
there?
they're, you barely see like 2 over here from that angle.
Okay.
But yeah, they're still up there.
I'm trying to figure out. Is it possible for me? Because if they're kind of like right on the edge, can I break the cord or whatever of their zip line so that one of them falls down?
No, it's like Pathfinder's grappling hook. It's attached to the underbelt. It's like underslung to their crossbows, so it shoots out, brings them up during that turn, and then it detaches.
Damn. All right. Well,
I wasn't kidding.
these fucking bastards. All right. I wish I had my carpet right now. I would be. Well, in that case, you remember that thing I did in that city that one time?
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna rage and I'm gonna start climbing up the side of this building. Is there a ladder?
There is no ladder on this side or this side.
Okay, well then we're just gonna go ahead and have to roar and just go straight for it.
It's just climbing, so you just have to. You're just going because you don't have a climb speed.
It'd be half. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just have movement up there.
All right. First
Yeah.
things first. Let's rage this, so I get the advantage. Where the
Mhm.
hell are my actions? There we go. Okay. Got so many actions that I can do. Okay. All right. Now I got to do this. What is 5? All right. Well, until my rage ends, whenever a creature hits me, they take a die 6 force damage. With an attack roll. Oh wow, that's crazy. That means even ranged. That's fun. I'm going to be using my dash, so I'm going to go up 30 feet.
Okay.
And I guess that's all for me.
Move on to Tab's team, so Vosu and Steven.
Yes, we will start with Steven and attacking the guy who's want to explode.
Sure.
So let's see here. Yeah, that's the 19 plus 6.
Mhm.
That's is it plus 6? Yes, plus 6.
I don't know.
So is it 14 to hit? That probably misses.
14 misses.
Yeah. And bite is on a 20. Okay.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3.
Steven just chomps down at his neck. Ah!
9 plus 8. So that's, oh God, my brain.
17.
17. 17 damage.
Nice. Yeah, it's a vicious wound he leaves on the officer. Okay.
Yep. Bassin. And Busu is kind of, yeah.
She can run this way. I'm just saying that she can keep running if she wants to run.
Yeah, but does she?
That's up
Does
to her,
she-
yeah. That's
Does she want to fight?
I don't know. Her fate is not in my hands.
Did you train her to be opportunistic or to be a self-sacrificing sort of individual?
Got a point.
Optimistic, I would say.
Run.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Fight on better terms. She'd be smarter. She'd want to fight on better terms.
Yeah. She's not gonna disengage, actually. She's just gonna run over to this corner here. If it's a corner. Yeah, there's a corner.
The Apex Union will go ahead and make an attack of opportunity. Using the saber he has on him. Yeah. $15 does not hit.
Yay. Let's see here then. It's she's gonna take 3 attacks on the one that tried to hit him. Her.
Okay. Sure.
So let's see here. That's plus 10. Okay. So the first one is 28. Second
definitely.
one is 25.
Definitely.
Third one is 13 only.
13. Yeah, okay. Those all hit.
All hit though, God.
No,
Okay.
not the 13, but the two.
Okay,
The
yeah.
first two hit, yeah.
Okay, then it's 8 damage plus 7, 14. 8 plus 14. 8 plus
22.
22 damage.
Shit. Cool.
And she doesn't have any bonus action, so that's great. That's it for them.
All right. Bram. Oh, nice. I get these Bram finally. Big old Bram. He's gonna go ahead and Bram's wearing like these dark leathers, this leather scaled armor or whatever. And he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna close his one good eye, and he's just gonna put it right in the middle of his chest, and his one dark clawed hand is gonna turn into a shadowy hand. And he's just gonna go ahead behind him, just draw like little shadow wings. And he's gonna go ahead in the bonus action. I'm gonna first move and then use a bonus action to Misty Step.
The Ox is gonna be so furious. What the shit? I used to be able to do that.
So his movement is 40. Oh, nice. He's gonna go ahead and do a running jump up onto the wall, which with his strength is going to allow him to jump almost 20 feet up the wall. And as soon as he lands, he's in a bonus action, Misty Step to the top.
Oh damn! I totally forgot I was wearing the boots of springing and striding. I could have done that shit too.
Now he'll get on the top. Unfortunately, he did have to use his action. He used his bonus action. Do I have any other actions? I could just action surge. Yeah, we'll action surge. We'll action surge because there's 3 guys up here, and they're just like, "What the?" I know everyone below just hears a loud, horrifying dragon roar. Ruh-roh.
Just like
Um,
laughter coming from the side of the building.
He'll go ahead and just use. Actually, he'll. I'm not gonna kill him with my melee attack right away, so I'll actually just do as much damage as I possibly can this turn and just do breath of weapon. He'll go and lose a acid breath attack, so I'll make DC 17 dex saves. Yikes. +6 though. All right, first one in line. Fails. Second one in line passes. Third one in line. Wow, fails.
He just walked into it. He's like, "Where are we? Oh God!"
Just half his face is melted.
The
Oh my
choices I've
God.
made.
Whoa, are we fighting?
I thought the
Fucker.
dragons were gone.
Why are we fighting dragons?
This
Alright,
isn't what I signed up for.
total damage is 16, so the 2 guys take full damage. The other guy takes 8. Okay. That's it for Bram. We go into Barkita. Barkita's just like, oh, here we go. 25 feet. Open. Oh, shit. She can't let him. She's going to do something. I don't know what, though. I gotta do the damage first so before I forget. Oh. Okay. Barkita. She has her hand on that, both her whip and the rapier at her side. She doesn't seem to be thinking of using her scimitar quite yet. Where's she again? She's a fighter. Okay. Oh, she's lucky. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make a side hand check because I do have tools on her.
Oh my God.
I'll make a side hand check as an action. That is a 12. 16. That passes. Mr. Warforged, door's open.
She sees the guy inside. Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
And then she's gonna go ahead and finish her. Was that 25? So 5 here. Bonus actions. I don't need to do any of those. So that is it for Lady Marquita. Of course, that's the enemy's turn. My gosh.
no.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
We'll start off with the gnome. She's gonna go ahead and drop. Oh, wait, can I move anti-magic field? No, I don't think so.
You keep it up so you can put the guy in there.
Yeah, it's. I don't. The thing is, I don't know if they know that.
Oh, okay. So she's gonna drop it. You. Okay. Make it easier on everybody. Okay. Mad Patty is going to run. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, she still has a. Okay. Mighty ho. She goes over here. Wait, no. She can see. She's like right here. She's like, if you're going, you're taking me with me.
They don't know. She doesn't know how right that is.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I can't spell. Oh my gosh. What now?
What?
each target. She's a bad person. So she's a really bad person. How much HP does Steven have total?
He has a total 75.
Okay.
So healed. So
Okay.
going to write that down.
Each enemy.
Oh,
Don't
God.
say it like that.
I don't like when words like that just are just, kind of floated into the atmosphere.
Sorry, do you think about this real quick?
Mike, the book's not out yet. We can't go to the Sunless Crossing. Also, I can't imagine what kind of trouble we would get into.
And the unfortunate part is I've been there for quite some time. Yeah, it's each creature. Yeah, I'm not doing it. It's way too risky. Okay, that's not an option currently, so gotta move on to the next. She's gonna start yelling at the officer. The officer's just like, deal with this tiefling, then I'll consider it. And she's like, okay. It's her deal.
Oh no. Don't deal with me.
Oh,
I'll deal with myself.
Deal with you? Oh, like a money transfer? Do you
You
take
got-
money orders?
you take money orders. Venmo? Do you got Venmo?
Sorry, I don't use Cash App.
Yeah. Uh, go free. Follow my scheme. Get free $750 in your bank account right now through Cash App.
Oh
Follow my Cash
man,
App.
this feels like an MLM. I'm out.
You would be right. Where the heck did I put these things? There you go. Magic spells.
Oh no, not magic.
Can I not spell? Yes, I cannot spell. Here it is. So, Tav, the
Yeah.
gnomish woman in front of you, her eyes glow with this fiery white and purple blend of colors. And suddenly you feel the area around you sort of stop momentarily, like as if like a vacuum just suddenly turned on and turned off in your vicinity until suddenly a cube-shaped prison composed of magical force springs into existence around you.
Counter spell.
Counterspell? All right, you need to
Yeah.
roll 17 or higher.
Okay. Oh fuck. 6 plus
6,
4. So
10. Dang. So as you see this magical apparitional cage begin to form around you, you quickly what does your counterspell look like? You normally look like?
it's like I try to slap it out of the air with fire coming from my fingers, but nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Just like a little bit of embers appear, but it's unaffected, or it is just ineffective to the power of the spell. And force cage gets dropped on you.
Damn it.
So I had more around you. Doo-doo. Ching. All right. It's casted by Mad Maggie, so Mad Patty. So once again, concentration is up. Then she goes and like grabs the officer by the knee on his trousers, and she's like, "Take me now."
Okay.
The officer's like, "Oh, sounds good." Then we have the mage up top. the mage above is going to go ahead, and from above, Steven looks at you. Tabs. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Oh. This is not good. And then he looks up and he sees a mage form a icicle knife of ice. Wow, that was dumb. An
Nailed
icicle
it.
spear, and he chucks it down. And I need to make a range attack with the spellcaster. That
An
was dumb.
icicle spiked of ice.
Spiked ice.
Spike ice.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, so 12 misses
You are attacked with a word description of spell.
with a word description. Yeah, I think that going to be for those, and then that's when the officer is like, "All right, Mad Patty, thank you for your assistance." And he goes ahead and he taps on the blue tattoo, or not blue tattoo, the tattoo around his neck, behind his neck. And you just hear him mutter, "Word of recall."
Recall?
Hmm.
Fuck.
Did he just leave Mad Patty there?
Yeah, because she wasn't part of the original spell. And Mad Patty's just like, "You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. You take our slabs of Onsor. You leave us." All right, that's it for the enemies tab. Top the order. Glory
Can I
Force
talk?
Gauge. Yeah, you can talk. You're also in combat.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to persuade Mad Patty to lay down her ways. Like, we weren't here for you exactly. We were here for the officers and the Imperials, so we don't have to kill each other. You're outnumbered, so you don't want to do this.
A vague threat, you see. Vague.
Vague.
She looks at you, still distraught over it, but then gives you this like sort of like indifferent stare and says, "I may be outnumbered, but I can lessen those numbers starting with you." As the cage sort of slightly jumps tighter and closer to you.
Oh, cool. We're gonna develop a claustrophobia.
She looks at you and says, "I'm listening."
We just want information about the Imperials, where they went, and then you can go and do whatever you want. And nobody has to be crushed by a force cage. Or get stabbed in the eye, perhaps.
The fiery spirited gnomish woman in front of you stares at you still indifferently. There's a lot going on in her mind, but you just can't see on via facial expression. The Eldrin elderly man up top sort of leans on the rail and just looks down and says, "Look, if they're letting us go, let's tell them. They've already ruined our relationships with us. I also feel bad for the, well, poor folks over at the broken tower now." Mad Patty still gripping her hand, her right hand. I think that's how she like hold concentration spells. And as she thinks indifferently for moments longer, she releases her hands, loosens them, and force cage drops.
Good choice, Maggie, or whatever, Patty. Your
Mag,
name.
Mag Patty.
Maggie Patty.
Just call me Patty.
Patty. Okay. Good choice, Patty.
We are out of combat.
Wait, what about the
God,
guys up top?
They are gone.
they also disappeared.
You,
with the
you mean
spell.
Bram didn't get to him fast enough?
Bram, all he could do was just acid breath him, and they have a lot of HP. He's not going to take him down by himself.
Well, I was gonna be up there next turn.
Yeah, but they're gone.
They all got teleported. That's the thing.
Aw.
There's no way he can stop that.
I thought Word of Recall was like 10 feet.
Not this word recall. It's a form. It's a variation form of word
Oh,
recall.
gotcha.
You put a ward of recall. So basically, I'll just tell you right now, it's a larger ward of recall placed as a ward at a large obelisk. So it increases the range, increases the amount of people that go. So it's basically going to take them to that one place. It's like a homer beacon.
Got
It
it.
works the exact same way as ward recall. So everyone has a tattoo, right? So everyone is marked.
Oh,
All you need is an officer to activate it with the group of people around him that he's with.
fantastic. Yep, Therazak's got plans.
So, yeah. There is no more commotions as Bram calls out to you, "Hey, they teleported out here."
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch! Just-
Yeah, we calm down a bit with the mages here. So if we want to talk, don't come in with weapons drawn. Take it easy. You know,
just,
please.
uh, uh,
Calm down, Ox.
just wondering. So, hi.
They introduce themselves as Mad Patty and Bum Bum Hogan.
Oh, your name is awesome.
They just tell you that they're mages of the Mage Consorts, a group from Menelith. But they tell you that if you're looking for information on the Imperial Divisions, then they'll happily give the information all that they know in exchange for their safety out or their lives, basically.
I mean, we're not gonna take your lives. That's just ugh. But
Well,
um,
you hear Menace in the background who sort of mutters to himself, "Well, they did conspire against enemies who are looking to exterminate my kin, so I feel like we have the very right to deal with them how we please."
oh, Menace.
Just shush, shush. The grown-ups are talking. The grown-ups are talking.
I
So
see. I
shush.
wouldn't have said that. All
Menace
right.
simply replies, "You mean the grown-ups are playing?"
You shut up. You go outside. Do something else. You calm down.
Tav, please
Menace just
stop
gives you a
insulting
look.
our friends.
Menace just gives you a look, Sterling, and he hovers outside.
No, Menace, you're part of this mission. You shouldn't be leaving. You could treat him with a little bit more respect, all right?
He was talking about killing them in front of them right
I
here.
know, but we could
How are
talk him
they gonna
out of
take
it.
it?
So while
Yeah,
those two are bickering, I'm just gonna be like, "So what do you know about these guys? Do you know where their home base is?" Like I'm just ignoring the bickering that looks anime style behind me.
Mad Patty looks at you, Ox, and she says, "I don't know where their base is. All I know is that we've been trading here in this warehouse for some time now, and them betraying us in here and now is just something completely different.
My
First
guess.
of all, they took our Anzor slabs, which is very hard to come by, I might add. You know, we put a lot of efforts into researching, into crafting pathways and policies and stealing these for our customers."
Okay, sounds reasonable. You said something about the broken tower and it's bad for them there. What did you mean by that?
So we were looking to hopefully change our policies, our deals with these Imperials, looking to gain a little bit more money for the slabs that we're stealing and risking our lives for. They didn't take it too kindly and took it off our hands, and we came here today to get it back. I say that the people of the Broken Tower are probably in dire straits is because we are friends with the Pallid emissaries. We have done deals with them, and we normally hide our stashes there. That includes our current stash, our current cache of Onzor slabs that we stole. One of our mages, and she sort of gestures the two dead mages on the other side of the room, one of them betrayed us and gave the information to the Imperials, who now know, and are most likely preparing their way there to grab them. This is probably the last time they'll ever meet for the slabs, so whatever they're using those slabs for, I think they've had enough.
Well, Sterling, at least you know that.
Oh, maybe we should go cut them off so we can actually get an Imperial. So we actually know where to go.
Yeah, we just need to get into the broken tower. Is that something you can help us with? to get into your
Mad
place?
Patty smiles. Says, "Of course, as long as I get to walk out of here with my life."
Yeah,
Sure.
Sure.
sounds fine.
She tells you that there is a sewer, an open sewer drain on the other side of Broken Towers Island that it rests on. It is normally, well, it's hidden as they hid it before, but the city has long forgotten that there's a sewer system underneath that Broken Tower. The residents, the Paladin emissaries, don't use it. Well, they use it for other means, specifically for smuggling with Mad Patty and her crew and other people. So only her and people that deal with the Paladin emissaries would know of that route. And she tells you the location. You just need to figure out a way to, well, if the Apex are heading there, probably as soon as possible, then just get there as fast as you can. She does warn you though. Even if you tell her that she sent you to, um, his name is Lucra. He is the head
Huh?
of the Paladin emissaries. Yeah, his name Lucra, Lucra. He'll be still very mistrustful. He is a very perceptive person, she tells you. Try not to lie to him often, because she tells you that she believes that he has a sixth sense of these things. It's best not to anger him. Plus, there's rumors of him being being a former blood mage for a demon cult or something. So you don't want to mess with a guy like that.
No, that's not great. Okay.
But
I-
he's turned over a new leaf and started a debauchery club. Better than killing people to him.
Yeah, it is.
He's chosen the lesser sin if you had grades for sins.
I mean, there is definitely there's murder and
Murder and then
sexy
gluttony.
time. Yeah, I don't,
Oh no, Gladys put up there actually. Sexy time.
you know,
The-
that's
the
what
fridge-
debauchery is. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's part of debauchery. Excess, pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what she's telling you.
Okay, so that's pretty good information. Do we have any more questions? Anyone in?
Bubmum Hogan, the elder, he looks like a very older for an Eldritch elf, which is very uncommon, but he looks very old, so he must be pretty old. He just simply says to you also, watch out down there.
Why?
We stash our belonging caches in the Pal emissaries' personal basement vault, as they like to call it, and they have guard dogs, you could say, that are down there.
Are the dogs or the other things?
It's hard to say. Every year they change up the roster.
Is there
Okay.
is there like a password or passphrase or something we could say that gets us through a bit more unmolested, as it were?
If you can convince or you can have one of the members with you at all times, they shouldn't bother you. At least that's what they told us.
Okay.
So, now I think about it, those Apex hunters are also going to have a rough entry.
Sweet.
Oh, perfect. Might slow them down a bit. Okay. Well, thank you for the information. We will not
Never see
go
each other
on.
again.
I mean, sure.
If we do, then we'll see
No,
what happens.
Tav, stop.
Never.
Stop it.
We never know. We might
Look,
see them
I
again.
just hope if we do see them again, it's on good terms, you know?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah, well, the way you say things sometimes makes it seem like you're just like a hair's trigger away from throwing a fireball at somebody.
you never know when you need to throw a fireball at somebody.
I generally know when a fireball needs to be thrown at somebody.
Oh, well, no. Okay, well, it was pretty good meeting you. It
we,
was,
we appreciate your help and we're sorry for your loss.
yeah. Bye.
She just spits at the ground, says, "Yeah, sure," and she goes over to the one corpse that she said ratted him out, just kicks the body. You piece of shit.
I get it. I totally get that. I just look at Tav and I go, Tav.
So
Just
while those
know.
two are inside, Erling, Menace, and Silver are outside with Godolina. Menace was eavesdropping, so he knows. Silver was there. She's walked out. Godolina is out there. Just so. What did we learn? What's going on? They were telling me that there's slabs of Anzor down in the Broken Tower now.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's where the Imperials are going to get the rest of it.
We need to recruit somebody so we can get through unmolested.
I think we just need to
Yes.
find a member inside that will help us.
Yes.
Yes.
That or wait. So we believe that they're heading there now?
Yes.
Yeah. So we should get there as soon as possible.
Probably. And I'm sure we'll find somebody that'll help us if we're helping them.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go on ahead. I'm gonna head to the roof, see what I can do there. Do we have ways of communicating with each other? I keep forgetting.
I have the earring. I think Luna has it right now.
Yeah, I
So
think
Is
I
the other
gave
one?
her the earring. Yeah.
you
We'll
need to give
see.
Luna. Let's see.
We'll see if I even have it listed here.
Well, I know that I had put it in. If I'm not wearing it, then I know that I have given it to somebody else.
Okay, yeah, she has that. I don't know what else she has though. So I think that's all she has. So she has okay, so she'll talk to you then. Yeah, she'll talk to you, Sterling then. Okay. She heads out into the night sky. Um so what's the plan?
Uh,
Just run in.
I, I mean,
Yeah, because you have to still cross that narrow bridge, right?
true.
Or you want to
Um,
swim?
maybe I should try to quickly see if I can find any of my followers, see if they've gotten stuff done.
Probably outside the gate right now.
Hey, who knows? Maybe they have a member of this like pale whatever in their ranks.
Remember
Who
what?
knows?
What with the pallid whatever? Who's
Emissaries?
what's it? Yeah, you never
They
know.
probably took over the whole city.
They're
while we
probably the
were
new bad
doing
guys of
this.
this whole campaign now.
I don't
The
Probably.
way you
like how
guys
you
are
put
saying it
that.
sounds bad. Like
Oh, trust me, it is.
This
So
sounds
it's only
really
it's only been about an hour.
Hey,
So
you never know.
yeah, they all got. I'll tell you right now, they all got to like the administration building, and they just saw on the gate it said closed. They're just like, darn, because they had to do it illegally. They're doing it legally, so now they're just waiting.
I am gonna. There's probably others around, right? That I can
Make a
maybe.
perception check.
Okay. All right. Where the hell is my perception? There it is. Psh,
Oh my
9.
god.
You don't see any of the bug mask, but you do see a candle in a nearby windowsill. It's blue.
Oh, that's
Huh.
probably it.
I'm gonna
I
go.
like blue.
I'm gonna go up to that house and just knock on the door, I guess.
Good. You open the door and you see a child up here. A young tabaxi, young tabaxi boy, got a cap on, looks up at you.
Uh, say Azure Flame.
He's like confused. He's like, "What,
Okay, just a weird blue candle. Got it.
Mom? There's someone here with an axe. It's being weird." And then like coming through one of the nearby hallways is this massive, just I'm just not gonna lie about it, just this obese cat tabaxi woman. She also has the scale armor on. She's like, "Who's messing with my son?
Nobody. I just noticed your peculiar
Who are
candle.
you? What are you doing here, stranger?"
I knocked on the door and it opened. I saw the blue candle.
"Did you open the door?" "Yeah, I opened the door because he knocked." "Don't open the door to strangers.
That's true.
You can
did say
leave
that.
now." She closes the door.
Okay, well, that's not the right people. All right, well, I guess just because you have a blue flame doesn't mean you follow the blue flame. Understood. I've never seen
Okay.
a candle like that anywhere else in my entire life, but this one house happened to have it as I'm talking to myself out loud, walking away from the front door.
Okay, should
I
we
guess-
start heading?
The
Yeah,
world of magic, and it's just like, what? I know. I'm sure.
whatever, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue to look as we're heading towards the broken tower.
Okay, go ahead and make another one.
All right.
I look too.
14.
You can look, but you look at this with a disadvantage.
Okay, so 18 or
I'm not gonna
18.
try, I guess.
Okay? So who's looking?
I'll look.
Okay, 18. What'd you roll, Ox?
14.
Disadvantage.
Yes, you're at disadvantage.
27.
So,
What the fuck?
through the darkness, Sterling, you can see that there's only a couple along the way. They just seem they're both independent. They seem to be talking to other people, other like homeless people in the alleys and stuff. They're not going into the main streets. They're not going towards local businesses. They're going to people who are vulnerable, really, and the homeless people are pretty much the biggest ones available. The belligerent drunk town guard that you saw, he was pretty vulnerable. And people who are alone at night. Yes, it's very invasive, but yeah, that's how they target people. They don't want to go out in public, and this is the first time you've seen them, so you would hope that they only operate at night, but we'll see. They're quite a distance away. They both are on opposite sides of your path. It would detract you away from heading towards the broken tower. You know what I mean? They're just like on opposite side of the road, even
Yeah.
though you're trying to go this way.
You know, Ox, your people are really creepy.
Why? What do you mean? You find some?
I mean, yeah, they're over there, but like they're
Oh, okay. And I just kind of ignore the rest of what he's saying and jog over to one of them.
Okay.
okay.
Asshole.
I mean, they're
So-
really just like preying on the people who can't do much about it.
Yeah, they're so creepy. No,
So-
seems like not care.
Ox, you go over to one of the alleyway that Sterling pointed out, and you see that there are two homeless people who are sitting on the ground listening to one of your members with a bug like mask. It looks like a mosquito mask. And you can see that the glowing tattoo is on their neck, and you faintly hear him as you're closing out. It's like the azure flame will burn your soul, revitalizing it into a whole new world that we all can share together. It is one flame, one light, only Azure, only Azure, only Azure. And then that's when the two are just like, only
I love how like the first thing they said completely lost me. Then they got me back, and now I'm concerned and confused.
that's zealotry.
So I just walk up. So only Azure. Got it.
Ah, the Azure, the prophet himself, as he immediately gives you like 5 to 8 feet of distance.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He's backing up.
I got a question. That's fine. You do whatever you got to do to feel safe.
Unworthy of your words, Azure Flame. I must bid you farewell.
No, get you. You better not.
So he stands there. And he's like,
I got a question for you. Do the pallid
Look.
emissaries count
"Oh,
among
if
your
I'm worthy."
ranks?
Not that I am aware of.
Okay. Well, that.
I just joined today.
Okay. Fair. All right. See if you can find others and see if you know of anybody and get them
Yes.
over to the broken tower
Yes,
as
of
soon
course.
as possible.
Is this a holy edict that you have bestowed upon me?
Sure.
I am blessed. I am blessed, and I am on a righteous journey.
I run
Just
back
Azure.
over to the party real
All
quick.
is Azure.
I'm just like, I have no idea what I've set in motion, but we should definitely check if there's other types of curses out there. Because I'm fairly certain I might still be under the effect of one.
I don't think so. I just think this is your natural charisma that is gone wrong, I would say.
What
Okay.
about
think this
Godolin?
is
Yeah, wait,
incredibly
Godoline's not
odd.
here. I'm sorry.
That's insane. Natural charisma made a cult around people he doesn't know. Does
Yeah.
natural charisma drag people into alleys and make them disappear?
I mean,
Yeah.
look.
Haven't you heard the
Zealotry.
stories?
I mean,
This-
This is like cult 101, man.
they had me, they
charismatic
lost
leader
me,
takes
and then they
over
got me
vulnerable
back.
people. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't know how you made a cult around yourself when you had no idea it was existing until today.
You know what? Maybe I'm part of a prophecy. I don't know. I'll
Yeah,
ask
you know,
them, and they'll join us at the broken tower. Let's go.
Oh, you're having them come with us?
Yeah.
Do we have to?
Let's just see what happens. I'm I don't want to deal with it right now.
Well, we shouldn't
It's
have
probably gonna go.
I mean, if nothing else, we determine what type of people they are. Yeah?
They're okay, sure.
Sure.
I think I got a pretty good read on what type of people they are
Sterling, no one
generally.
can read your face. How do you read other people's?
I can read other people. It's so extremely creepy. I don't know if you've seen it. They're just running around talking about the blue flame, and they're
The
getting like
azure
homeless people.
flame, the one flame, the
Wow, you're really
one
getting into
flame.
it, huh?
Yep. I've decided
Okay.
I'm going to really just dive right into this. I'm going to be the best example of a prophet they've ever had.
Are you joining your own cult?
I mean, technically, they're joining my cult.
Do you have a cult?
I guess
Yes, he
now.
does now.
As,
This
Let's
is
just
worrying out.
as we're walking down the street, I'm like, I'm in. You know what? I need to figure out what their tenets are. I need to get the doctrine. I need to talk to Dagny. There's a whole bunch of stuff we got to figure out. And I'm going to set all this right, and we're going to make this a force for good.
yeah, we'll see
Sure.
about that.
Look, I mean, think about this. They're going after the people that are dispossessed, right? They're creating a community, a home for people. There's nothing wrong with that.
Do you know where they live?
Well, right now they live on the streets, so it can't be much worse than that.
That's not a home, that's the streets.
Exactly. They're finding community. That's amazing.
Okay.
It's socialism 101. I mean, I got to be honest. There are parts of this cult that terrify me, but on a real deep level as a player, I'm all about this cult.
Oh God. And you're trying to be good.
I am. I am. That's why I'm trying to steer them in a direction for good.
Yeah.
I got to
Let's
learn
go
what
with
they
that.
Yeah, man, sometimes you just got to, work with the hand you're dealt. And right now I've been dealt a very strange hand. So, I'm not sure how this ace of circles got in here, but ace of flames.
Okay. How are we gonna get into the broken tower?
I think we're just gonna go in. I'm pretty sure by the time we get there, if these people are as crazy as we think they are, there's probably already gonna be chaos. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll be able to take advantage of that. But let's go.
Yeah. Go.
All right. You guys are heading straight there right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Fucking cults, man.
Nearing the Port Harbor area of the city of Avacon, is actually where your boat's actually at. You see coming up that the Serpent Guards are no longer there, and that the bridge, the land path to the island where the Broken Tower stands, is vacant. Now, you did see back then there are a lot of people on like balconies and open areas all around this magnificent tower that is sort of decrepit, but they sort of like built around it anyways. There are no people. You don't see any. You don't hear much music. You really don't hear. Actually, I need everyone to make perception checks because you're all standing at the edge of the land bridge that connects to the Broken Tower. You see that there's still lights in there. The main door is closed still, but there seems to be no activity in the area whatsoever. There's not even patrols of sun shields in the area of the bay.
25.
25.
27.
So,
13.
okay. I would just say with Sterling and Ox, you both point out. But you both intently listen, and you can hear the sounds of fighting, just very vacant, coming from within the large tower. It's most likely thanks to the open roof of the building. You don't see Godolina up above, though.
So Sterling, you should figure out where she's at.
I will touch my earring and say, "Hey, Gordon, are you there?"
About 10 seconds pass, and you'll get a response saying, "Oh, Sterling, I can hear you. Yes, I'm hiding on the roof right now. I'm observing the fighting below. There are a lot of fatalities and hurt people within, but there is also, yep, the hunters are definitely here, and they. What is that?" As she says that, you all look down the narrow land bridge that connects to the broken tower. The main iron gates is actually slightly ajar, and now you all see it slowly open backwards and trudging forward. It's this large clockwork bipedal machine, and it has 6 mechanical arms, each with these large, heavy crossbows with what looks like to be massive magazines on top of them. So for you, Sterling, you're just like, oh, those are heavy repeater crossbows. That's great. And you can see that there's like those similar arcane markings on the sides, like the Apex Hunters had. So they probably have elemental potential to their attacks as well. And this thing stands at around 18 feet. And it trudges out the front doors. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like.
How in
She
the
says,
hell did they get that in there?
I don't know, but you're dealing with the Empire's tech department.
Oh, we're gonna
R&D needs to
die.
have their budget slashed. This is absurd.
This is America.
It's America.
This is
America.
When the hell did America and the Imperial Divisio join forces?
Ever since they changed their name and flag. All right. I should get your image real quick. What these look like. But yeah, that's what you guys see ahead. And she says, "I'll stay up here to continue observing. And I can meet up with you in the sewers if need be. I want to see where it lays out. I'm trying to see if I can find any of the members of these Paladin emissaries, but all I see are probably just associates and group members. Do you even know what they look like? What some of these members look like of the Paladin emissaries?
Uh, I'll stop touching my earring. You guys know what the emissaries look like by any chance?
No, don't think so.
You know, we probably could have thought to ask that question had you and Tav not been bickering the entire time.
I was asking, I asked you if we had any other questions, but nobody said anything. So,
I didn't think of it. Right?
It's
so it's
fine.
not just me.
I'm pretty
So-
sure that my crew will be here soon. Maybe there'll be one among them.
Oh, okay.
I have
I was
no
just
idea.
kidding, but
But frankly,
no,
we
we
should
don't know.
definitely knock this giant monstrosity off the bridge.
Yeah.
And I start walking forward.
Oh, you're gonna engage it?
Mm-hmm.
Just the earring. We don't know what they look like. And Ox is about to go fight the big thing, so I'll figure that out. Also, there's gonna be a bunch of weird Ox cultists coming. I guess
Like you said, you
just-
haven't seen any on the way here. Those 2 are the only ones you saw on the way currently.
they're supposedly coming. Ox told them to. So
All right, so
God.
that is a
Just felt
weird
like
looking
Schwarn,
machine,
yeah.
man. That thing definitely needs to fall off the side of a bridge.
I'm gonna jump off with it.
I
So
could.
the
Jump off the
land bridge is
bridge.
about 80 to 100 feet long. So
Mhm.
it's just this narrow 4.5 foot wide land bridge. Now on the opposite end, it widens up to expand upon the island, and it rests right at the entrance. And as it moves up to the edge, it points obviously in your direction, and you can see it set itself. You can hear the cogs winding rapidly, and you're hearing pistons lock in place and the ground shudder as 2 large circular or cylinders from like where its calf would be just embed itself into the ground.
So it doesn't seem like pushing it off is going to be an easy thing. Anyway, as I'm walking up, until I can get within range, I'm taking the dodge action.
Sure, yeah, I'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and have a little, once again, a little dry erase board battle.
Yeah!
I'm gonna actually just make this a dedicated board, just says dry erase.
When they
No, wait,
decide to
all-
engage when they shouldn't.
Yeah. OSR battle map. That's what it is. Oops. Okay. God, I hate. Roll 20. a lot of times. Sorry, but you're like Microsoft.
Hmm.
You're like Windows. Windows is great, but it's also not. Okay, I'll go back to white. Not working. Go back to white.
Konstigt hög. Så bra.
It is so bright.
Oh
Okay.
God, I need dark mode immediately.
Ah.
Share this OSR map with the entire audience.
Hey man, I used to use dry erase boards back then too. I used a mix of like those old D&D little plastic cards, little dungeon plastic cards that came in like little sections, and then I would use dry erase board. All right, so I need to find something to mark this. I'll just make a shape. Raw shape, rectangle, small. And so it's literally, can I get? I think that's 100. Oh, it's more than 100. Oh my gosh.
Woo!
I can't do math.
It's fine. I don't know what math is either.
That's not.
Man. Polygon line, this is what I need. Okay.
There you
That
go.
100 feet?
There's 100 feet right there.
Boom. All right. You guys are good. All right, you guys can stop. All right. So
All
that
right.
line right there. Yeah, that line right there. I'm gonna make the bridge now.
Yeah. How wide is it?
4.5 feet. That's okay. We'll just use one. It's 5 feet. It's 5 feet. It's whatever.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Nailed
not
it.
gonna be too picky. Yeah, I'm not gonna be too picky on this.
This is the best map I've seen all day.
Good old days. Not gonna lie. All right, so sorry, panel. I'll put the big up here.
This is obviously the secret entrance over here.
It is. It is.
I'm gonna
It's the next castle. It is.
I'm gonna grappling hook over there. How'd you have a grappling hook? You didn't say I didn't have a grappling hook. That's right. I'm an idiot. I'm walking right up there. Here we go.
There's Vasu.
I'm walking there.
Did you heal up Vosu on the way here, by the way?
Nope.
Okay.
All right,
It's not
so
that bad.
here we are.
Oh, bronze tool. Yes. 47, I think it was. He's fine. I think. Kind of.
I was just gonna put that there, but like, look, here's where they're standing.
I got you.
Okay. That's our box of happy joy.
All right, boys. Get this box out of here.
Sorry. I was just like, there's ground there or something.
Okay. So here we at. You're gonna be running. You ran your full. You ran your full. So you dashed.
No, I just
Oh.
I went 40 because my movement speed is 40, but then I took the dodge action.
You're taking dodge action. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put the board down. Okay. Is there anyone going with him?
I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna have Silver take her musket out of the bag. Actually use it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I won't.
I'm gonna be alright there, I think, then.
Oh yeah, walk behind the big strong guy as always.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
Wait, what was I gonna say there?
Just for the sake of humor and the fact that I know Tav, and it'll make her really uncomfortable, I should go, my eyes are up front.
Um, your ass is not that great to look at, so it's very dirty. You should clean more often.
How dare you?
All right. So with that, if you guys are going ahead, we're going to go ahead before we roll first turn. They're going to go ahead and fire the first shots before you, since you're exposed out there. And we're just gonna go ahead and do a charged volley. So I need everyone on the bridge to make dex saves.
All right.
Ooh,
Dex saves
26
with
from me.
advantage.
And
Yeah, 22.
15.
Nats.
Cool. But what everyone roll? Besides Ox, I got you.
26 for Tav and 15 for Steven.
Okay, so unfortunately Steven fails, so he takes full. Both you and Ox take half.
Okay.
Total is 24 points of force damage.
Owie.
As arcane bolts the arcane bolts from within that large magazine within the top portion of each heavy crossbow unloads a barrage of arcane fire upon everyone on the bridge. Okay. And then as a bonus action, it is already stabilized. It's going to go ahead and activate its kneecap shields, so it's going to create a wall barrier from its kneecaps.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, so it's not like fully positioned, blocking out the bridge leading onto the land.
Hmm.
All right. We'll go ahead and roll initiative then, I guess.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
I crit, so 33.
Oh my god. I got a 1, so I got a 6.
Wow.
Just had
Ox, Bram, and Barkita will go the same initiative you are.
All right. I got a 19.
19.
Perfect.
Good Lord, Sterling. What's it like to go last? Instead, no one ever asking you.
it used to not have this good initiative, right? There was a point in time I just had like +3.
All right. I think it was literally how it was supposed to go. Sterling, Ox, Ox's team, Tab's team, Sterling teams, Ox teams, Tab's team to the enemy. All right. Go ahead, Sterling.
I will pull up my blaster, my Dragon Bolt blaster, and I'm gonna shoot at him. Actually, I'll use my. Is he having resistance? I'll use the blaster so I get this advantage.
Okay.
What year it was? 27. Is he surprised by me?
What do you say?
Surprised? Is he surprised?
It can't be surprised.
Can't be surprised. Good. Awesome.
Constructs, you dirty, dirty bastard.
What else for this then? It's 43 damage.
Ooh, 43 damage of piercing.
18 of that is lightning, and the rest of it is sneak attack.
Yeah.
I don't know how to categorize that.
So, as the shot barrels up over the land bridge above the Ox, Tav, and Stephen getting bombarded by the very construct across the bridge, your beam hits directly right in the chest of this construct, and just when you see on the back, these little rods pop out and they begin to harness that lightning damage.
Oh no.
And because it took it did not take
18.
over. It only took 18 lightning damage. Okay. It's gonna absorb that, and then the other 18 damage. Or what was the other damage?
It was
16?
18. It's 43 total, so
Or
18
of that was lightning though,
yeah.
and the
18
rest was
of
all
that.
sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll use my second attack.
Actually, that's actually just lightning damage because it's added damage to your main attack.
Okay. So
Okay,
then
so
43
okay,
damage,
for sure.
I suppose.
So, unfortunately, it is nothing to the golem then.
Right.
Oh.
I'll just use my musket then.
Okay.
So advantage. 21. Get needs to make a deck save. I will 1 on the damage, so 5. piercing, and then I don't know what dex save is.
A 1.
Okay, so
Can it
he's
make
gonna
a dex
take
save when it's mounted to the floor?
It can. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter as 1.
Oh, okay.
it's 9 damage, fire
It's
damage.
not okay. So it bolts it down to the ground, but it's not like it can't be. It cannot not be moved.
Oh, okay.
Basically, you can remove the earth below it, and then it's fine.
Noted.
Yeah.
So
Use some
14
big brain.
damage in total.
How much damage?
14. 5 of it was piercing, 9 of it was fire.
Okay. 9 of us fire. It takes half of that.
Of course it does.
Did you say big brain energy to the barbarian?
Yeah, I said big brain energy. Yeah, you heard
What?
me.
Sorry, you're gonna have to speak. I think you're speaking a foreign language.
Well, Silver's gonna also shoot. Not advantage, doesn't get sneak attack. Unfortunate. I don't think that hits. It's a 12.
I'll just not hit this. Actually, it just misses.
Oh.
And then Menace will. Yeah, we'll do magic missile. We'll do a magic missile.
Sure.
So that's 3d4, right?
3d4 plus
Yeah,
1 each.
plus 1 each. Right?
So I always just add +3, honestly, at the end.
Yeah. So 9 damage, 9 force damage.
9 force damage. Okay.
And
It was
that
definitely
will,
rack the magical armor of this construct.
let's see, what else can I do? Can I go through teammate spaces? Right? I
Yeah, you can. Yeah, as long as it makes sense, which it's fine. Yeah, you can move through that space.
Like, can we like through Tav and Ox?
Ooh, yeah, it is only 5 feet, or 4.5 feet. So I would say that both Steven and Tav, whoever you're going through, they all have to make acrobatics checks.
They
That's
have to
good.
make acrobatics checks?
They have to make acrobatics because they're the ones that have to dodge you.
I'll just stay back then.
Okay,
Like, I'm confident in my ability to do that. I'm not sure
Sure.
about like Steven.
Steven, right?
I'm fine, but Steven is not.
Right, that's what
Yeah.
we're concerned about most.
So I'll just stay back and then
Okay.
I'll take the like hide action behind something if I can.
Okay. The
That's
hide
it.
action. You're gonna hide. There's really nothing out here in the open, so you're just basically on the grass prone. But I mean, if you want to go prone, that's the only way you're gonna get that hide.
Sure. I'll go
Okay.
front.
Okay, cool. I even give you +1 AC from this distance.
Wow.
That's it for Silver 2 and Menace.
Only Silver can. This doesn't have coming action, so Silver will also like go prone and hide, but Ness will just kind of sit back.
Okie dokie.
Right.
Oh, sorry, Ox.
All right. I feel like this map was purposely set up to let me do something I've been wanting to do for quite a while.
Probably.
So I got 40 here. Still too far away to do a melee attack, but that's fine. As I've been walking, I put my shield off to my side here, and I hold the gourd in one hand and whip out the sword in the other, and I have an attack range of 30 feet. For my first attack, I'm going to use my bonus action to rage, which will be fun.
Sure.
Depending on how all this goes, this could be amazingly awful. But we'll figure that out. Where the hell's my rage button? There it is. All right. Let's go ahead and roll this. That is a 2. Damn it. Mike, I wanted to do this attack so much, but I just got the Nightcrawler ability.
Nice.
So in that case, I am going to... Actually, I'm going to pop up over here behind it, I'm still going to get to do it. So I'm going to pop up behind this thing, and I'm going to whip out the blade, and I'm going to swing. Does an additional die 8 slashing damage on top of its normal, but let's just see if I hit first. 22.
22 definitely has it.
All right, cool. In that case, I am going to expend a level 2 spell slot and perform Getsuga Tensho.
Awesome.
Getsuga Tensho! And I just slam into this thing. So let's roll this damage. Considering the fact that I have Monkey Grip, I do get to roll it this fun way. That is 14 plus. All right. 22 magical slashing. And then I gotta figure out what's the damage for a level 2 smite? Where the hell is my smite?
So it's 5 dates would be 68.
I don't know if that's.
I don't know.
No, because
That's
it's
a bit
2d8
much.
for a level 1 spell. Oh my
It's
god.
3d8, I think, if it's a level 2 spell slot. You add a d8, I think.
Okay. Ooh. Well, we'll do that, and if it's not, I'll look it up here in a second. But that is 15 radiant damage on top of that. So 22 plus 15.
Sounds good.
How did I get moved back there?
I don't know. So,
Alright.
yeah, your your tensei rips through the back, ripping the brass and steel cogs, magical cogs within as well. Also, loosening up some of the manifolds that are holding some of these heavy crossbows up as well. That's when you actually no, that's all you see. Oh, you do see an exposed little carapace in the back. It has these little like circle they look like little metal donuts. There's like 4 of them like embedded inside this creature's back. It looks like it was a carapace that held these things, like storing these things. They look like they can be detached. You don't even know what they are though.
Nice. I'm gonna grab those next.
Bram and Barkita.
Uh,
Like, man.
ooh. Since I do have 2 attacks,
Yeah.
I am I'm gonna, I'm gonna throw the bone. I'm gonna throw the bone at it.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Oh wait, never mind. I think I actually have to have it already
You have
out.
to have
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be pointless. Never mind.
Cool.
I'm done.
No, you're not. I gotta do Bram and Barkitas. But Bram used second wind. Right spells. We'll go ahead and move. Bridge. It's 30 feet, so he still has 10 feet. So he's gonna go ahead and bonus action use Misty Step from his armor. And then finish out 10 feet. Right there. He has an action. I'll go ahead and he'll pull out his gunblade. And
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and fire a shot. He's gonna go ahead and use. He loaded up 2 explosive shots. He loaded up 2 of each. So he has 2 magic shots, 2 scatter shots, 2 spell shots. He's actually using magic shot. I don't know what I'm thinking. Magic shot. Sees lightning is definitely not doable, so he's gonna go ahead and use ice. Okay, so I'll go ahead and roll the hits. It's not really a good shot though. Oh, I do hit. Wow, okay. All right, so that is 15 points of magical piercing damage plus 2d8. Dice. 15 plus 9, so that is 24 damage in total. And he just Okay, so Barkita, she's gonna go ahead and hide behind Vosu.
Oh my god.
I'm sort of at disadvantage here as she clings onto her sword. I'm also not very well armored. As she's wearing, what is she wearing? She's wearing fucking. She's
Whatever it is,
wearing
it's
Elven
pretty.
chain. She's wearing Elven chain, cloak of protection. She gets one from the Revenant double blade scimitar and her dex bonus, so she has an 18 AC.
Her AC is higher than mine.
Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and move up as well. So 25. Who is 30 still? Yeah, 25. Does she have spells? No, she has one spell. That's it. She's gonna just stay in line with her. She can have her whip out and her moon touch rapier out. Actually, no, just her whip out for right now. She'll wait to take out her double bladed scimitar in a minute. But we move on to Tav's team.
Okay. I'm gonna move up a bit. I'm gonna cast Psychic Glance at the big guy.
What are you
So
casting?
it's
Psychic
it's I can't pronounce it, but it's Ralintsm Psychic Glance. It's a level 4 spell.
You spot?
I'm gonna just
Oh, just yeah, click it. Well, yeah, just post it in roll 20. It's like a lightning spell, like a lightning, like a
no,
like,
it's psychic.
I mean,
Oh.
like the way it's
Ralathim Psychic
attacking.
Lance.
Right. But is it like a beam? So like is it like within a line, or is it just a check?
It's a check for him. It's not gonna hit Ram. It can.
So it's just a range attack.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
range damage.
Okay. Cool.
So it's
What do I need to do?
intelligence saving throw
Intelligence
of
saving throw.
18. Yeah.
Holy crap. Someone's been dinking around in Fizban's Treasury of Dragons.
Yeah, I was just like, that's a business spell. Okay. I will go ahead and make my magic resistance saving throw. Intelligence. Intelligence is 3.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so that's a -3, right? It's a minus. No, sorry, intelligence of 1 -5.
Oh, shit.
All right, so 9.
Yay. So it is incapacitated into the start of my next turn, and it takes 29 psychic damage.
Okie dokie. So I will tell you right now, the psychic damage does nothing. It is immune to psychic because it is a golem. And I think it is still incapacitated. So yeah, so it's just incapacitated, just didn't take any damage.
Yay. At least something happened.
So what is your Rothalim's psychic glance look like?
It's like,
What does it look like when it's incapacitated, I guess?
well, I cast it like a lance. I just chuck it, but it flies magically to it, and it's like large into the head into its head. So it can't think
Gotcha.
really.
Sure.
But it doesn't have a head, so
Doesn't have a brain. All right, cool. So it locks it down for a moment.
Yeah, and then we just move up a bit, and Wusu is gonna take some shots at it.
Okay.
She has sharpshooter. What is it? Sharpshooter, yeah, so she doesn't get disadvantage.
Sure.
So let's see here. What is a plus? It's plus 10. So 22, 13, and 28.
I'll hit.
Yay. Let's see here. That's 11 plus 7, 14, 21, 32 damage.
32. What kind of damage?
Piercing. Magical.
Magical piercing?
damage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
32 magical piercing. All right, this thing is Not looking great.
Hooray!
It is definitely beyond bloody now.
Oh no, it's leaking oil.
It's leaking. No, it's not leaking oil. It's leaking this green neon fluid.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's powered by Onzor.
It's Mountain Dew.
It's powered by Mountain
Mountain
Dew.
Dew.
It's doing the do.
He's doing the dew.
God.
I can't take this thing out anymore. It's just doing the do, man.
So much dew.
It's
Alright.
everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's in every crevice. No, anyways.
That's it for my team.
That's it for Tessie. Finally, we have the golem.
Shit.
One of its action or part of its what? Let's say. Oh, as a bonus action? Yes, as a bonus action, it's going to go ahead and those 4 little cog donuts on the back shoot out. 4 little rotors or little tillers appear and begin to fly. Little floating clockworks machines. They got little chainsaws on them.
Oh, I need to turn those into a sword.
No.
Oh, all right, never mind.
No more.
I don't
Sorry,
know
no,
what
they're not chains. They're just like chains, but it's being spun.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So as part of that same, they're gonna go ahead and just I'll send 3 docs.
I mean, I wouldn't
Awesome.
blame you if they all went at me.
I'll send 1 to Bram. No, I have a reason for that. Spinning chains +5. So the 1 on Bram, probably not gonna hit. I don't think it hits Bram. It just hits Bram.
Oh, it would just
Aw.
hit me too. Hooray!
So that is 26. That's actually 3, so 4 points of slashing damage, normal slashing damage. So, oops, I forgot that I made 1 TD beyond. Doesn't even do a scratch on him realistically, and he has a flyby feature, so he can just move away. These 3 are all going to attack you.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Sweet balls of fire.
Ooh, 1 hit.
1 hits.
Oh no. Can't believe Arx is fucking dead.
8.
All right, 4. Got it.
And then this thing's gonna go ahead and shoot 6 shots at you, Ox, and 6 shots at Bram.
Wow, that's rude.
Can it do that? Isn't it incapacitated?
Oh, I can't take actions. That's right. I forgot to mark him. Incapacitated.
Woo! Saved our butts for 1 turn.
How many rages do you have left?
How many rages do I have left?
Yeah.
2.
Oof. All right. So incapacitated here. Where are you? There you are. They're all the same. Sure. All right. That is going to be it for the enemy. Sterling.
Alrighty. Do I get advantage on someone who's incapacitated, or is it just they can't do anything?
They just can't take actions or do they just can't take actions.
Okay. Realistic tech then. That's unfortunate. Yeah, was 21. And let's see this accidentally. And 20, so
Mhm.
I need 2 dex saves.
Okay.
It takes 19 piercing damage as well. Oh, sorry, he doesn't. I can only shoot that once. It takes 7 piercing damage.
Just take 7 piercing damage.
Yeah, 7
Okay.
piercing damage, and then whatever the save was,
1 save or 2 saves?
1 save.
All right, I roll 9.
So it takes another okay, 6 damage. Fire damage.
6 fire damage to 3 damage. Okay, cool.
And then we need to have not need to have can't do much. Silver is gonna reload. That's her action.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I have Gunner. I can. That's right. I know properties of loading properties. So he does need to make a second deck save. Oh, I'm gonna use this
Okay, okay.
to the new feet. So
0.
he takes 12 piercing on the second attack and another 8 fire.
Okay, okay.
And then Silver will reload. She actually does have to reload.
Mm-hmm.
And then Biz will, or not Biz, Menace will. Firebolt. That's gonna just be halved. Well, is True Strike like melee?
You have to make a melee attack with it.
30 feet. Yeah, nowhere near close to that. We'll do another magic missile, I guess.
Okay.
Throw these at him. So it is 12 damage. Force.
Oh, damage. This thing is beaten. It is barely holding up. The stabilizers are just like breaking on the weight. Just barely holding on.
Yay.
And I will stay down here. His will, by the way, bitch.
Ox team.
All right. I think if this thing gets one, this one will get an attack of opportunity against me, but I'm gonna go right here, staying within theirs so they don't. But I'm gonna be focusing all my attacks on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go, and I'm gonna go reckless. We're gonna make sure this happens.
Oh my god.
26 for the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
And 26 for the second.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's 13 plus 25 magical slashing.
Okay. How do you end the clockwork suppressor?
I literally, where those balls came out, I just kind of bury the edge of the Redwater Gourd katana into it, and then I just kick it off of the edge of the bridge.
Awesome. Splashes underneath you all, and you can hear the cries of battle more clearly now, coming from within the doors, and that's when we'll take a break.
All right, we'll be back, everybody. Woo! Welcome back to Biscuit 10 RPG, everyone. As you know, please support the channel by going to Ko-Fi, checking out some of the D&D 5e content, and if you're feeling real squirrely and you have some little ones, get the free printable board game Absolute Chaos that was made in conjunction with an 8 and 5-year-old. So that's fun for if you have littles or a bunch of drunk friends. Either one is good. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Mike, take it away. That's all I had. Oh yeah, Black Ballad. Please support. 4 days.
Yeah, Mike Ballard, support that.
Yeah, link being posted as you talk.
Do it again. All right. So we find the Sandstormers after engaging this large clockwork armed with a plethora of arcane crops of bolts. Thankfully, thanks to the efforts of both Ox, Tav, and Sterling, managed to not only suppress the suppressor, but also disable it and destroy it, kicking it off the land bridge. You've all made it across and are staring at the now opened large iron doors that lead to this sort of like egg-shaped tower, but it's all broken and decrepit in various parts of its structure. Within, you can hear the sounds of fighting, you can hear sounds of shouting, sounds of magical blasts and stuff like that. And yeah, what do you guys want to do? There is land around the tower still that you can go around. So do you guys want to go through the front door, or do you guys want to go straight to the sewers? Or do you want to go up? Or what do you guys want to do? You guys want to just leave? I'm down.
Yeah, we don't want to do it.
Let's just take a break, man.
I mean, I've got two options, and I'm contemplating them, and I know I've got like a span of 6 seconds. I could run through this door and start rampaging the hell out of the guards, which I feel like
Sure.
if we do that, we may find someone that we're looking for to help us down below. Or we could just try to go into the sewers. But if I want to keep my rage up, I've got to go in now.
Let's just look inside the door and see who's fighting who.
Okay, well, I'm
See who
running through
should
the
help
door.
them. Oh, fuck off. Okay.
This whole peek
Menace-
and look thing is not going to work. for
Menace is
me.
gonna look at you, Sterling, and says, "What's your play, Sterling? Do you think we should just go in, or should we go straight to the sewers?"
I feel like we should try to get down there as fast as possible. I feel like
Great, I was thinking the same thing.
sewers-
No, he doesn't go. Sorry, he does not. He agrees with you though. He just says, "I agree with you as well. We should head out now. Whatever
Right.
trouble's up there, we can leave it up there."
Right. I think sewers might just be the faster route. So
Oh God, the paladin in me, man. There's
Shut the fuck
innocence,
Somebody
potentially
cage this
innocence
guy.
dying.
As this is happening, Ox, you're making your way, but you actually, you stop because you hear, but you could just Menace is talking to Sterling real quick. What does he have to say? As you do that, you feel just a slight tingle around your shoulders, like near the edges of the top, like the ridge of your shoulders. It's just a little tingling sensation. It's not noticeable to the point of like, oh my God, what's going on? It's just like, and you continue on with what you're doing,
Yep.
looking on and seeing what Sterling and Menace are scheming away.
Mm-hmm.
And for Tav and everybody else, except for obviously Godalina, Menace, and Silver. No, everyone sees it besides Godalina. You all see that familiar just appear out of existence, that vulture-like creature. Well, it's more like dark, somewhat feathered like wings, but it looks like it's just a pool of darkness that has formed into a set of wings. But the more defining feature is that vulture skull, that's just this bright bone white vulture skull, just peers over Ox and then slowly dips its head on its left ear. And Ox, you hear something out of your left ear,
God.
and you just simply hear. You don't hear words; they just appear in your head through your own inner voice,
Mhm.
and you simply, at your own discretion, tell yourself, "The innocence cannot be left to die."
I run through the door.
So
Ox.
Matt's just like,
Rob.
"You must be kidding me, Sterling. Let them handle." He puts his hand on your shoulder, so he's like, "Let them be the distraction. We should head down to the sewers now." Silver's just like, I won't lie, Sterling. Right now, that's just going to lead to more chaos. Let the chaos fight chaos, and let's go what we need to do. We just need information, right? To find out where the hideout is. The sooner we get that, the sooner we can get Ox out of this mess.
Yes, let me fight on my own.
Tav, where are you at with Steven and Vosu? Vosu's just like, um, this is like my second time with you all, so this is just really jarring.
It sounds like there's more chaos up here, so I think I want to help out Ox. Like, I don't want.
Oh, we're gonna
I don't
make a
want
hero
either.
out of you yet.
I don't want either of you. I want to keep you alive. Like, I want to keep Ox
Menace will
alive.
also point out as you're talking, he's like, am I the only one seeing this, or is there some apparition above?
Oh
Ox?
yeah,
No, there's something going on, so he
There's like
doesn't
the-
know. So
Is that
it's like,
what is driving him to such lengths?
assumedly.
and something else probably just his mind. Like he's kind of
Or for another
Yeah.
time then. So what is your decision is to stay up here, Tav?
yeah. I'm gonna help Ox not die.
Sounds good.
Hopefully,
Oh, we're gonna make a hero out of Tav.
I am a hero in my
Oh
own
my
way.
God.
We will meet.
Yeah,
We will
yeah.
try to meet. We will try to meet with you back up here. May promise be with you. And he starts walking.
Say bye.
Oh boy. Can I touch the
Yeah.
earring?
What do you want to do, Sterling?
I want to talk to Godalina real quick.
Okay,
So
Carolina's up there. So go ahead and hit the
I
earring.
hit the earring. Godalina, we're gonna go through the sewers, but now Ox and Tab want to go through the front door.
You get a response moments later saying, "Hey, congratulations on destroying whatever was on the bridge. It seems to have garnered some notice inside. But wait, did you just say Ox wanted to?" And then it just stops there. And then
He's already in the
you
front
get
door.
a
I should
you get
rephrase that.
another message from her. And it says, and it continues on where it lets off. You is going in with Tav. Why?
I don't know. They want to be heroes or something. Menace wants me to go down to the sewers, and frankly, I agree. If Ox almost like they get into trouble, can you make sure they're okay?
Moments later, fine.
Thank you, Godalina. I'll try to make it quick.
All right. So the Warforges head out. Did Vos go with you? Or you were yeah, Vos will go with you. Steven looks at you, Sterling says, "Good luck down there."
Sometimes Steven is so stoic.
Steven, I think up here is gonna be worse than down there. So
I know. I'm
good
taking
luck up here.
I'm taking the hard path. The only
Right,
way I
Steven.
know.
Oh, God.
You're the bravest rat man I've ever known, Steven.
Thanks. Now I'm gonna go follow my mom into battle.
Yes.
Silver's just like, I really don't know how you still put up with them, Sterling.
I ask myself that question every day.
Oh.
I'm worried about all of them.
This coming from the guy covered in ice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a cult heading across this bridge at some point. And that's
Yes, there is.
your fault.
Eh. I mean, kinda, not really.
It's my fault a little bit.
I mean, the fact that they're coming is my fault, but
Yeah.
the
The
fact that they
context is
exist,
my
I have
fault.
no idea.
Alright. So we're gonna go start with Sterling first. Ox and everybody, you guys all just going through the front door up above?
Yeah, I'm gonna go through,
Surface
and
one?
the first Imperial I see, I'm going to smash the hell out of.
Okay. We'll go
Because
and
I'm
start
keeping
below.
this rage going.
Yeah, okay. I'll give it to you. Sterling's not here. Oh boy.
It's like we want to save people, but we need to do stuff, Ox.
There's no
It's like-
reasoning with me when there's innocence on the line.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I've made too many mistakes. I will not make them again.
I will say that Bram is very invigorated by your actions, Ox. You see that there's a little fire starting once again within those eyes.
Yeah.
Barkita is putting on a strong face, but she's terrified.
Fair. This is rough.
This is a really rough trial by fire
Yeah.
coming on. She's capable, but not like this.
Not like this.
Oh, woe to the person that tries to strike her, and I'm close enough. Bram and I fist punch through their head.
Oh god.
Fist
God.
bump. Bam! Guy's head.
Okay.
Oh god.
It's gonna be the bro bump.
Sorry, I got everyone situated.
No
Mess
worries,
with the
man.
party. Very
Within the
good.
party, that's always good too.
Hey,
Look, I legitimately understand why Sterling is doing what he's doing, both in and out of character. I just, in character, do not care. Like, it's fine. Take the coward's way out. Information
job,
more important
Ox.
than information more important than human life. Understood.
I don't know these people, and this information is gonna save my friend. So
Do the good you can do now. That's Ox's motto.
what is it good I need to do to save my friend? That's
I get it. I get it. No shame. There's no shame here.
Sounds like shame.
no shame except for the one that Ox is gonna fully be like, "Well, Sterling, you really left."
Yeah. Like after it's all over. So what you're saying
Exactly.
is words on a piece of paper more important to you than people's lives. Understood. Understood.
pretty much.
Just walks away, like hands on hips, like. Seems like that shard of creation's gotten farther into you than we thought.
No, it
So-
hasn't. He's always been like that.
I mean, fair, yeah, but I can make excuses for his behavior. He is my
So,
friend after all.
as you enter or you make your way around the island, going to the specified area aforementioned by Mad Patty, it only takes about a minute or two until you get around. You have to sort of climb down these little this rocky slope to get to the beach. And there you do see a large sort of lump of just leaves, or like large like banana leaves or like palm tree leaves, just focused in one general area on the side of the cliffside or that slope. And it's pretty easy to move it. It's actually attached via some sort of wire. You guys put a rope on the other side and you pull it, and it actually pulls like a curtain and reveals the entrance to this very well dried up sewage drain opening. And there is a little rope ladder that hangs. It's tied up right now at the top. You have to go into the water, swim. It's ocean, so it's deep a little bit. But if you can like use a knife or dagger or whatever, you can unhook it or unhook it, it'll drop. You can climb up, and you see that there is a wooden door, like a scrap door made of from various pieces of driftwood to normal planks of wood to make this makeshift doorway or door. So what do you guys want to do? Or what do you want to do, Sterling?
So sorry, we went into the sewers, and this is
No, you had to go around. You're at the sewer entrance right now.
okay.
You're not in the
this is
sewers yet.
entrance.
Yeah. You want to enter the door?
Yeah, I'll open the door.
It's locked.
I'll pick lock the door.
Okay.
Sleight of hand.
Other hand, yes.
28.
28. It's a simple lock, and you easily just use your finger to open it. You push it open, and it leads down. So you're gonna have to like a slide. So you're gonna just. Who wants to go first? I should ask.
I'll go first. Okay.
Okay.
I'll say I'm stealthing, or I'll try to stealth when I get down there.
Sure, you like slowly slide down.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a slow slide down. Because it's rather unfortunately it's rather long. So after about 20 minutes, are you still doing it?
Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go down.
Okay. 10 feet later. 10 feet
Okay.
later, you hit it. And as you land, obviously, I'll keep in mind that you're trying to not, make a lot of noise. You land in a small alcove that leads into a dried up, what looks like to be a dried up drainage tunnel. And the entrance is sort of destroyed, in ruin. It doesn't smell foul down here, but what you can hear are sort of distant mutterings. Make a perception check. Actually, have all you guys make perception checks.
It's a dirty 20 from me. Menace is +4. So it's a 22 from him.
Okay.
And what was those? 22. Then a 16 from Silver.
What'd you get again?
20. And yeah, so 20, 22, 16.
So all three of you hear mutterings of people speaking in. You all can definitely grasp the language, the dialect. It's Imperial, so it sounds like Imperial hunters are down here, and they're muttering like, "Halo, preserve my life. Voltus, if you can hear me, please. I know I've done wrong, but if you could just spare my life today." They're muttering prayers of salvation, of hope, of escape from damnation. Whatever's down here or whatever is here, it's here. It has done quite a number on some of these voices. You hear about 3 or 4 of them, so there's quite a bit of hunters down here. So they've managed to infiltrate this deep into the Palad Emissary's temple, or pleasure temple, pleasure house. Menace looks to you
Okay.
and says, we just honestly just need one Imperial to discern where their hideout is, but it'd be preferable if we found an officer or even one of those commissars. Hopefully there's some down here, not up above. And hopefully Ox spares one of them. Highly unlikely.
Yeah, I doubt that. Um,
That's gonna have to be dealt with in the future. You know that, Sterling.
I
That might come to blows with our people's own salvation.
he's not trying to mess with our plan. He's just trying to do what's the greater good or whatever. So
Silver sort of interjects that, you mean whatever that creature is on his back is telling him?
I I'd love to tell you that it's completely, what exactly it is and why he shouldn't be doing it, but I have truly no idea what it is. And I have trust in him enough to hope that he's not doing it to, for his own gain. But we'll talk later, when I get a chance about it more. But
Okay. So what are you guys doing? Up ahead, do you guys want to continue? You guys want to walk into this exposed, dried up tunnel bed or tunnel?
sure,
Okay. You want to go left or right? The voices were coming from the left.
let's go left.
Yep. Go ahead and have just you yourself make a perception check.
26.
26. As you're making your way, you notice that there are actually go ahead and make a survival check as well.
24.
Right. You notice along the way that you find traces of footsteps, many footsteps. They look like normal sized human boot sizes. I did it again. Sorry. And they're heading in this direction. You actually also see a few large clumps, maybe fallen gunpowder. So a good number of people with gunpowder weapons came through here as well, or someone was just very reckless in spilling it, which is that's not a good soldier way. But there's one distinction as you make your way. You see an entrance, an opening up ahead. There's two open doorways that lead to what looks to be a larger room with some pillars inside and some more rooms and maybe hopefully a way out of here. You see this you see various burn markings, like very old, but some sort of like burn or acid markings throughout your journey down this one exposed sewer tunnel. And Sterling's not a hunter, right? He doesn't hunt monsters.
No.
I don't think any of these Warforged would. So never mind then. So you make it to the entrance. We'll go ahead and transfer everybody. I'll just move everybody so the camera can go too as well.
Right on.
Over here is dark as hell, obviously, but you have dark vision. We'll see how bad this goes, but
So I'm gonna let you know right now, Mike. If you have
Yeah.
dynamic lighting on, it's all black for me, man. So no one's seeing
Gotcha.
anything but a big black square.
yeah, because I just realized because you're not even here, like
Mhm.
character wise.
Yeah, because they can't control him.
So I will go ahead and make Sterling. Or no, I'll make Menace all players.
Cool. All right.
There it is.
Right on.
Okay. So there's no turn order per se, but you make your way and you see there's two doorways. You open, you see there's exposed buildings or exposed room. What do you want to do?
Okay. I see the acid stuff. I'm just gonna remember the last time we were in sewers. I'll be like, just watch out for gelatinous cubes. Don't let them sneak up on you. It's not a good
Menace
situation.
shoulders judder slightly because he was there.
Yeah,
He got eaten a few times.
It's
You
not
see
good.
you see him pull out his weapon. You're like, oh, I'll be prepared this time. Okay,
And I'll step forward since I'm not dark vision.
sure.
Like here, look around.
Yep.
Right there.
There's a dead apex hunter. It looks like his arm, both his legs, and his left arm are ripped off.
Ugh.
Hmm,
His corpse is just in the hall.
okay. I'll move over here.
Door at the end of the hall over here.
Oh. Does it sound like the voices are coming from any of these doors?
As of right, it would be coming from this direction and barely through this door.
Okay. Can I like go up to the door and like crack it open, see if I can see anything inside?
Sure, it is locked, so you're gonna have to make another slide hand check.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, wow, that's in that one. So 14.
Maybe you didn't expect it to be, but you break one of I'll just say you have many on you. One of your lot picks on the first try, and you surprise yourself. Rarely happens.
Let's try that again.
However, it's jammed in there, so you're gonna have to make another sleight of hand check. Yeah, but just make another sleight of hand check. So what'd you roll?
Much better. Second one's a 30.
30. Yeah, you actually use the exact same GN piece and you still unlock it. No, I take that back. I take that back. With a jam, you take a nearby rock and you just hit it and it opens.
That's a lot.
That's
Right.
the ox method.
I don't know. There's a guy on Instagram that I see that does it. I'm just like just
Yeah, it's
breaking.
like padlocks just
Yeah, he's just tapping padlocks and they're just opening. I'm like, yikes.
I'll peer in.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to generate the monster that's looking back at you.
Slightness cube falls on top of you.
A flaming skull.
No.
Demi Lich
A
appears.
demi lich. Oh. Speaking my language. Beholder. Yes. Okay. You are open chamber, but there's also a opening in the wall over here, and you can hear what sounds. You can hear the sounds more clearly now. You hear mutterings of like, "Please, please, I want to go home. I'm sick of Briseis. It's like, these damn crab creatures. You ripped them apart. Don't touch
Uh,
the don't touch the gold, don't touch the silver, don't touch the bronze, don't touch the gold, don't touch the silver, don't touch the bronze." You hear stuff like that.
okay, I'm gonna go back to the other two.
You want to close the door?
Yeah, I'll close the door.
You can close the door.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then I
Best look
well,
back. What did you find?
there's a guy back there, and he's talking about crab monsters, and he's repeating to himself not to touch the gold, silver, or bronze.
Silver's like, what does that even mean?
I have no idea, but I think it's an Imperial, so if we want to go over there and try to see if we can get him.
Kicks the body. Damn Imperials. He said it's down here.
Yes, it's a store.
I found another body. This one just looks like its neck was snapped.
Okay. Please be careful.
Three Warforged enter a dungeon.
Yeah, this is pretty much the joke being in the making right now. And whatever happens is the joke that I'll be using for the rest of my life when it comes to the 3 Warforged jokes. Where did I put the thing?
Boy.
Sorry. You want Menace to go and check it out?
I'll go first. That way.
Okay.
I can figure out what else. That's a big one.
Hold on a second. So across the way, one, there's an open door. Another dead apex hunter. This one looks like his body was melted from the head down to his belly.
Ugh.
Across the way, there is a stagnant lake. You didn't notice at first because it looked like just normal brown ground, but you see a drip of water from the stalactites above, dripping some condensation condensation down to the pool. So it is a very calm, clear, stagnant pool. Well, there's actually some blood in it now, but far away, you see a couple of apex hunters over here and a ogre commissar. They look injured and tired. As you see a large near the roof of the ceiling, make a nature check. You're like, what is that?
It's a 9.
That's a big crab scorpion monster.
That's a
That's what it
big
looks like to you.
crab.
And you see it retract into the shadows.
Okay.
On the far
Yeah.
end, you hear this one's the one muttering, like, don't touch the bronze, don't touch the silver. You hear this one saying, please take me back. And the cops are like, how the hell are we going to kill these things? Captain, what are we going to do? Get a hold of yourself. Come on. We got to get out of here. Ah! And you hear screams.
Well,
Oh well.
Menace, no, they're not lying. There is a big crab thing. I think the captain's further in. It's him with the giant guy. I'm pretty sure just 2 of the soldiers were killed. So we should find Silver and maybe stick together.
Haunted Menace just looks at you, like expressionless, and just says, "Agreed." Silver, Silver.
Silver, come on. Stop checking out the body.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Silver. Time
Gravity
Lord.
field.
Wide menace.
Did you find in here? Snack snipped. It looks like it was about to open this door, and it didn't go through it.
Huh?
Opens the door.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Based on what I've been hearing them say, we shouldn't touch that.
But why?
I don't know. But I did just hear two of them get killed after muttering to themselves about the gold. So you should
Go.
But why?
be very careful. I don't know. It's a weird crab scorpion thing. Maybe it's just like protective of it.
Crab people.
Uh, I'll take a step inside if I can see anything.
Okie dokie. Oh.
Is this just a pile of gold and stuff, or is it like
All right, so sorry guys, I'm prepared on this one on my bed. Okay, so okay, yeah, so there's a staircase that leads up to a ledge. Can't really see because it's about 6-7 feet high. It looks like a giant pile of loot, gold. There's barrels in there, some urns. Oh, do you move in here? I need you to go ahead and make me, since you stepped into the doorway.
okay?
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Shit. 5.
Oh,
Oh.
you fall. As you fall 10 feet, you land in this pit of viscous tar. Wow, that was sorry.
Viciously visceral, viscous tar.
Viscous tar. It's very thick and stuff like that, sticky. A creature that falls in this takes half the fall damage, which is actually cool. The trap just gives you to. So it's only 1d6. So you take half of 1. You take a 1 point of normal bludgeoning damage. You need to make a strength saving throw for me, please, as you find yourself and as you pull up to try to stand up, you just see the elastic tar pull you back in.
A lot better. 19.
19. You do manage to break free. You are not considered restrained. However, the longer you beginning your next turn or during this turn, if you stay on this tar pit any longer, you need to make an athletics check to avoid sinking into it because it's not only sticky, it also sucks you in.
Okay. Can I climb out?
You can, yeah. You. It's gonna be very difficult because you can see that the entire wall lining is lined with this viscous tar.
I'll try.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and go ahead and make a athletics. First off, make an athletics check as you make your way to the wall.
26.
26, yeah. You make it to the wall, and now you're gonna have to make a athletics check at disadvantage.
24.
24. All right. So you make your way half your movements, you make your way up to the top. You're just covered in this viscous tar.
Okay.
I'll say that you climbed over here though. Unless you want to climb back into the room.
No, I want to come over there.
Okay. Mantis
Well,
is like, oh, wow.
there's a tar pit. I would suggest hovering over it. Menace.
Will do. Real. Okay.
Move forward. I'll check for traps. I don't want another one.
Okay, so you want to check your crafts. What is everyone else doing?
I'll have Silver move into the room as well. I'll move out of the way for her.
Have her make a acrobatics check for me. Is she better at acrobatics or athletics?
I don't know if she's better at either. I guess Dex is better for her, so
Okay, so just make an acrobatics
acrobatics.
check. She just doesn't get proficiency.
Can I give her the help action by standing here?
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
Alright. So it's plus
I'd give the help
3,
action, but I'm busy.
yes.
You're busy helping others. We get it.
15.
Yeah, she makes it over.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So, what do you know?
I'll
Pile
check
of loot in
for,
front of you. Check for loot. Check for traps.
I'm checking for traps. I think
You're
I'll
checking.
tabs
You're,
that
are,
here.
are you just checking? Are you checking the entire room plus the pile of gold or pile of loot too?
I'll scan. I'm more looking at the staircase in front of us. I'm not
Oh, okay. You can go up if you want.
sure. I wanted to check first. If I
Oh,
could.
check
I
for traps.
want
Yeah, go ahead and make a investigation check.
to. 24.
You do not find traps whatsoever on the staircase.
And move forward.
Now you only said the staircase.
Back in deep hold.
Back in people. Yeah, no. It's just an open, vacant platform. Fire rituals that were done here at one time.
Nothing up here. I'll head back.
Okay.
I'm jumping back over. Is there anything? Can I look at the pile of gold and see if there's like a crab, like under it, or like
Oh my
something?
god, just can't help himself.
No, I'm wondering like what's going on. What's the deal with it?
I see if the
All his
pile of gold
crabs.
has a crab underneath
Is there
it.
a giant crab like hiding over it or under it? Like, why are these people so afraid of it?
Okay. So go ahead. You're looking for a crab? Or you want to just inspect? You want to
I
inspect
wanna
the pile of gold?
Sure, there's something off about it. I don't trust it.
Go ahead and
Going
make
for
an
crab.
investigation check. Going for crab.
9.
9. It looks like a pile of gold and loot and stuff.
I don't trust it.
There's like
But,
there's like magical items that you can see in there.
Ooh.
Oh god.
good thing I'm not Tav. Alright.
Yeah,
crab in
that's true. She would have dove right in.
We'll hop back over.
See, look, Tav. I'm
As
really
soon as
helping
you back,
take
as
from
soon as you
yourself.
cross over, as soon as you jump over, I need you to make an athletics check
Athletics.
or acrobatics. I'm assuming you're better at acrobatics.
Yeah, I crit, so 28 or 33, whatever.
So
one
you
want.
make it over perfectly, and as you turn around, Silver's about to jump over until you see the pile of gold release this caustic mist, and it's like almost instantaneous. This whole
Oh,
entire room fills with this green caustic gas. Caustic gas. I need you
Hey,
to make.
Perks!
I need all three of you to make dexterity saving throws.
So there
And,
was something to do with the gold, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Right. 16 for me.
Right. Son of a bitch.
Oh god, silver. 11 from
Uh-huh.
silver.
That's not good.
And then same for
That's not
I know,
good.
I'm aware it's not good. Is this poison, at least?
You'll find out.
If it is, I get advantage on it, so I want to know.
Okay,
Think
well,
it's
if that's to
acid.
answer your question, it's not poison.
Okay, well, that's worse because they
It's
both
caustic.
got 9.
Okay.
Oh no,
All right.
sorry, Vanessa got 9. She got 11.
Okay. She still failed. So you're the only one that passed, which makes
Okay.
sense since you crossed the board, the threshold. No, but through as you get sprayed by this mist that just rushes through all of you, you see Silver and Menace through the doorway. They are they're like moving and contorting their body in odd shapes because you can see that their entire backs have been burnt, like melted, liquefied by the acid of the caustic. Okay. And you can see behind it as the mist clears past you, you can see that the horde moves, and you can see some eyes and mouths appear amongst the gold.
Okay, so there was crabs under the gold, is what you're saying here.
No, what I'm saying is that it was a mimic.
Fucking
I was gonna
mimics.
say,
Oh,
if it
okay.
was a crab, I was gonna be like, is it gonna start singing how it's shiny?
I thought about it when I first thought about the encounter. I was like, that'd be hilarious. But also, I feel like one of the players would expect it, and I'm not going to do that. Here
Aw,
we
man.
are, and here we are.
Shiny.
I know it would have been. I was gonna have it like make it like a trigger to like make it like control it. You would sing the song and be like the Pied Piper and just lead this mimic into this area and just use it. Okay,
So
so
good.
the gold is definitely not. It's a mimic. So they gotta take damage.
I don't remember what damage it took in the previous battle because I didn't write it down on paper.
It takes
I-
acid.
No, I mean he's asking. He doesn't know how much Menace and all them took. I know that Menace
From
took
last
a
time.
tiny bit, but I don't think
You took a bit, but
I don't think
remember.
Silver got hit at all.
Silver didn't get hit. I don't
So
think.
you take half 21, you take 11, and they take 21 points of acid damage.
Ow.
And I need, and since they both also failed, they are both blinded until the end of the mimic's next turn.
Oh,
That
no.
is bad. Okay.
We are now in combat, so let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Hmm.
Actually, no, roll initiative, but we're gonna move on to the other party.
22.
Sturls.
Girls.
Tab, not tab.
Sorry. Fly. Mimic baby.
Sorry, I need to reword that.
Mimics, baby.
Oh, you want me to roll from there as well?
Yeah.
All right. That's 2 for Menace. 17 for Menace. And then also 17 from Silver. All right.
17 as well. So who has the higher initiative?
Silver.
Silver does. All right. As is, it's Sturl, Silver, Menace, and the Mimics, baby. All right. So we'll cut it there, and then we'll move on to the Broken Tower first floor. So before we move on, I'm going to describe the scene. So Ox, you rush in. You are still raging. Your rage is barely all up, so you have to rush in as fast as you can and find some blood, spill some blood. So I'll put you up first. Who is behind, rushing in behind him? Probably Bran.
Yeah, probably.
And then
Yeah.
who? Brandon, probably Tav.
Yeah.
Steven, then Vosu and Barkita. Probably Barkita before Vosu because she's more combat. Okay. Ox, you enter into the front gates. You're in this circular, half circular sort of foyer. One opening doorway leads to a large round chamber or curved chamber that looks like it leads to another bedroom. To your right is another opening. It leads to a large hall where you do see Apex Hunter just turning to look at you and aim his crossbow down at you. And I'll go ahead and bring everybody now to that scene.
Yeah.
Wait.
All right. So this guy's pointing a crossbow at me.
Point of crossbow is yeah, it's currently charged with a yellow dot on it.
All right.
Or a blue dot on it.
Good for it. All righty. Do. So my turn first, or
We're gonna roll for initiative. Sorry.
okay. All righty. Advantage. Dirty 20.
20. What do you get, Tav?
Me too. 30 20.
Tav higher initiative.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
higher.
Okay. So this is how it looks. Total turn order is Sturls, Tab's Posse, Ox's Lads, Silver, Menace, and Mimics Baby.
Baby.
Okay, well, I gotta add the
The soon to be dead squad.
Apex Jaegers.
Shit, go home, you're drunk.
6.
I would like to trade places with Tav.
I'm sure about that. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Sweet.
We all good?
Yep.
Okie so starting off with Ox's Lads.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do, since I'm still in my rage, beep boop bop. I'm gonna pop up right next to him because I got my teleport on, and I'm gonna whack him. Yep, with the Redwater Gourd. Holy shit! I see that thing over there. That's gonna be fun. I just go, holy shit! There's another robot over there.
Oh no.
You see that there's a far room on the far side of that circular center of the hall.
Mm-hmm.
Is glowing with this bright iridescent blue and white light.
That can't be good.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
You
go
see
ahead.
that's where the intention of this suppressor is on that room.
Wonderful. Well, I know where I'm going next. I'm gonna screw it. We're gonna go reckless.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Of course.
All right. That's 10 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And then here we go. Second hit. Dirty 20.
30-20, yes, for sure.
All right, that is 16 magical slashing damage. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and burn a spell slot for an additional 2d8 radiant. That's 10 more radiant damage on top of that.
Awesome. He is close to being bloodied.
All right. Yep, that's all I got for me specifically.
I got you. I'll do a brand right now. Did you want? Okay, actually, no. I'll just do that. Okay, just do it. No, yes, do that. Okay. All right. So, Bram, he's gonna follow up behind you. Like, Barbuda, this way. Oh, there's another guy.
Oh yeah,
I'll take this guy.
yeah.
First he's gonna fire. He's gonna first make a melee attack.
Oh, there's another guy over there.
All right, I critted with him. So that's going to be
Rough for his face piece.
that's going to be 9. So 18 points of damage, and then I'm gonna go fire a shot. I crit with a shot again. What?
What?
Bram is fucking people up.
All right, so 46 points of damage, and oh, that's on this guy. He bloodies him up. The Apex Hunter gets stabbed in the shoulder. As soon as he gets stabbed in the shoulder, Bram fires a shot. Oh, it's magic, so I gotta do an extra 2d8s. Jeez. Another additional 8 points of damage. He's beyond bloodied, and blows his left arm pretty much off. It's barely hanging on. It's like by the sinew. It's barely just hanging on there. He just he starts screaming. Then he goes for another cut, and the Apex Hunter still staggers backwards, still holding the sword in his right hand, but he's looking to still fight. This guy's tough, man. Took a beating from Bram. And then Bram's like, crap, I wish I had my action surge now. So we move on to Lady Marquita. She will go ahead and pull out her Revenant Blade now. She's like, this probably seems more capable. And she's gonna go ahead and steal the kill.
What a jerk.
It's like she's like, thanks, Bram. And Bram's just like, oh, seriously. I think I miss.
Oh, thanks, Bram. Swift. Uh-huh.
I miss. Second attack. I hit. I just hit. That is 9 points. What does Revenant do? Only the way finesse property attacks with you gain +1 AC. Oh, that's why. That's why. So -9, still alive. And she's like, ah, and then she finally cuts off the arm off. And Bram's like, ha ha ha. Yes.
There's a part of Oxy she's like, takes 2 people? All right.
Oh, bonus actions. I have to do Fighting Spirit. That should have been done immediately, but that's okay. Bram, I know I had a bonus action for him. Is it every time? Oh, I can only use it once per day. Okay, cool. I use spell slots. All right, so Misty Step. Wait. Yeah, Misty Step. I have to. Oh no, that's useless. What am I doing? Shit. No, just stay there. Okay, that's it for him. Taz Posse.
Okay, I'm gonna have Steven run and check this place out. So we can see what's over here. Okay, it just goes around. Let's go. Okay.
Oh
Probably
my.
shouldn't have
this-
done it.
In this hall, you see 2 very badly beaten, bloodied sort of apex hunters, and in this is a also covered in viscera, Eladrin woman. She's wielding a frost-covered rapier and a flaming tongue-looking scimitar. And she looks at you and says, "You're a really big rat, and we've never had rat issues. What are you doing here?" Steve was just like, we're looking for pallid dignitaries. And the apex hunters are just like, you're an idiot. That's a pallid emissary. And the Eladrin was like, exactly what he said. Stab. Okay,
I
so
love her.
that's what Steven says. That's what Steven says. Does he have anything else
Nice.
he's want to do over there?
Yeah, he uses action to run. Over
She's
there.
she has this very unique, like very stereotypical pirate outfit on with a tricorn hat.
I'm gonna let's count it out a little bit. Let's see here. Let's run 15 feet straight ahead so I can see. So, damn, it's dark for me.
Uh-oh.
When
Seeing is hard.
yeah, it's like dimly lit for me. You can say, okay, it's one there. It's there's over
Because that's
there.
dark vision. You see gray.
Okay.
All right, now, plus the settings is really messed up on what I'm here right now.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We got you.
Yeah, I can see enough. I'm gonna go over here and stab because why the fuck not?
Yeah, advantage.
Advantage. 25.
Ooh.
Ooh, now I can see. I can see clearly now that 6 damage.
Is there?
On this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 6 damage. He's like, ah!
One more time. 20 and 11 damage.
Ah!
And I'm gonna
Ugh.
Stop
I'm
it.
gonna shoot him in the head.
Oh boy.
Uh, let's see how that hits. 13 damage.
13 demo. Okay.
Uh,
He is beaten severely.
okay. And I'm gonna have Booster go here and shoot him one time. Yeah, that hits. And d6 plus 7. So 10 damage
On the same guy over here.
on him there, yeah.
Okay. Yep. Still alive.
Okay, one more time. Yeah, that hits. 12 damage.
12 damage. He is dead.
Yeah,
From behind the head gets arrowed.
arrow.
Arrowed.
And
Blap,
then
blap.
she's gonna wait. That's the just 35 feet. Okay, yeah. Just gonna yeah, she was there. So there. Just gonna run towards Steven because why not? And that's it for me.
Right. We'll go with the Jaegers, then we'll switch back over to Sterling. The Apex Hunters caught unawares. He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna go ahead and just move this way. He's gonna call out saying that we have intruders. It's the Warforged and his lackeys. No, we don't see the Warforged, but we see the Blue Arc, the Blue Menace.
The Blue Menace.
All right, he's gonna go ahead and fire.
So nice to have them be considered my lackeys.
Yeah, that's like the most insulting thing that's ever been said around us. We are a team, not lackeys, you son of a bitch.
Sure. Sure. That's what lackeys say. It's all about team, guys. It's about team effort here. Just make me money.
That guy's killing. I'm killing him next.
He's gonna fire 3 shots into you. Charged with ice. So first one.
That certainly hits. Holy shit. Mias.
Yes.
One hit.
Oh God.
Oh no, it's only 1d10. Sorry, so it's I'll reroll that. 9.
Cold damage?
No. This is just normal piercing damage,
Oh, okay. So
and then here's the cold damage. It is 6 points of cold damage.
owie. All
Okay.
right. I just smile at him.
I think as a bonus action, he's gonna go. No, as a bonus action, he's gonna go ahead and hit his grappling hook over here.
You son of a bitch.
This one's gonna go ahead and he's gonna go ahead and hit a grappling hook at this ceiling corner over here. So Bram and Barkita will get attacks opportunities.
Nice.
So first one on him, Bram 25 will hit. Bram is using 2 hands. For 8 points of damage. Still alive. Maybe Barkita can kill him. Possible, actually. Takes out her revenant double-bladed scimitar and makes a sweep it. Kita misses. And then he's gonna go ahead and use the old classic grapple and fling 15, 10 feet behind the sledge.
Bitch.
Right. Here. Grappling hook. To here. He's gonna fire 3 shots at you. They are red.
Okay.
First one, second one, third one. 1 hit.
All right. Let me double check something. Do I have it on? Yes, I do. If this is fire damage, I have fire resistance.
Sure. So you take 8 normal and then 7 fire, so half that 7.
All right.
Commissar's gonna walk out.
The hell's that thing?
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh god.
He's an ogre commissar guy.
Oh yeah. He's just so small. That's all.
Oh, right.
All right.
That's better. Big boy.
They're gonna continue fighting her. Wait, he only has 2 attacks.
Is that a hit?
No,
Those are
that's
damage.
damage.
That's damage.
Yeah.
Also.
A lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Need some flex tape to fix that wound.
I saw this bone in half.
Flex Dave.
Bam!
She'll go ahead and hellish rebuke his ass.
Oh yes.
Dexterity saving throw. Good at it. Failed. It's not what he's going to be taking. 5d10. 25 points of fire. It's engulfs in flames. It's like pathetic humans. The Apex Hunter. Steven will hear the Apex Hunter say, "You damn overhands." He's like, "Hush, hush now. Don't give away our secrets." This one's gonna go ahead and attack the Apex Hunter. Or the Apex Hunter's gonna attack Steven with his saber. I only hit once, I think.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a 15.
Well, 11. Wow. Points of slashing.
How dare he?
How dare he, of course.
He hurt my boy.
Grappling hook. You see this one grappling hook on top of him, and then grappling hook on top of him too. And they're shooting into this room on the far side. They pop 2 smokes. They're like giving them a chimney.
I remember hearing something about that when I was a kid. First gate's full of crazy wonders, my friend.
20, 30, and then he's in a grappling hook over here. I think. And then just while he's falling, gonna shoot a pop smoke at the Eldrin woman.
Pop and smoke.
I love these guys. Just zipping around, shooting smoke at everybody.
Just a shitload of Bangalores up in here, and I'm a little annoyed by it.
I love Bangalore. She's my main. Misses the Eldrin. She's like, yeah, that had to go this way for the shortest distance. He can only go here. He does not see the Eldrin woman. He can go here. Does see the Eldrin woman, so he'll just pop smoke at her as well. Oh, I crit! Yes, she automatically
Oh.
she automatically fails her blind check, so she's
My
blind. She's like,
God.
"You silly!" Boom.
Oh,
Hitch.
well.
She takes one
This is,
d8 points of bludgeoning damage.
this is why you don't talk shit.
Yeah, 2 points of bludgeoning damage. She's like, "Ah!" And she just drops her weapons. Ow! Oh my god, it hurts so much.
That's unfortunate.
So I think that's it for. Oh, the like I said, the big suppressor is too busy firing almost all of its shots into this room.
What's in there?
Something that we need to save. It's probably full of innocence.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Oh, you do see, Ox, that there are a couple bodies here on the floor. A lot of them look like normal citizens. You do see a couple that are wearing dark purples and browns, like robes and clothing. So they may be the colors of the emissaries, but you're not really sure.
Mm-hmm.
There's some dead people in there.
Gotcha.
All right, moving on back to Sturls.
Sturls.
What are you doing, my man?
Huh. Interesting position. They're both blinded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to. I might just have to use it. I don't know what else to do. Because
Hey, we didn't have to go in the room, remember?
I didn't have to, but I just felt like might as well check.
Of course, every player is compelled to.
There might have been a guy in here or something. You know?
That's the first thought that come into play. Paranoia. It just plagues the minds of players.
I will. Yeah, I guess I will. I'll use my shard of creation to
Okay.
cast Icy Shears.
Icy Shears. Okay. What do I need to make?
It's a dexterity saving throw. You're gonna take a
Yikes.
lot of damage either way.
Yikes.
It also takes 5 years off my life, so
14. Yeah, 14 I rolled.
I think that fails, right? Yeah,
Sure.
no, DC's 15, so
Sure.
I'm taking all 8d6 plus
Ooh.
68, right? Yeah, or 66, 86, yeah.
Basically a butt ton.
14d6. Uh,
Nice.
57 damage.
It is bloodied.
Ooh.
As
if
the
it,
icy shears wrap around it, penetrate through, you can now reveal purple flesh with purple and green fluids being sprayed everywhere. It writhes its tongue and whips all around, whipping chunks of rock within the room apart. Its teeth rattles as it is fueled by pain.
and then what else can I do?
This thing needs a classic Ella Lopez hug.
Wait, also if it moves, it's a 20-foot cube around this guy where it is. So if it moves, he's gonna take some more damage. Well, if it's moving, it's gonna do much.
Okay.
Uh, I will. I'll try to jump into the room. And I'm just gonna try to put myself between Silver and the mimic.
Okay.
Because it was blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So hop back in, and yeah, stand there, and then they immediately go after me, don't they?
Huh? Yeah.
Silver and this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I take two. Uh, they stop being blind at the end of their turn,
Um.
or can I ready actions for them to jump over when they're not blind anymore?
Yeah. That's fine.
All right, I'll have them do that, and we'll
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll stay there.
Okay. Silver is going to go ahead. Okay. You It's on the end of its next turn, so she's still blind. So do you want it across or no?
It would. Can I? So, sorry. What is it? Just is it the mimic's turn or is it?
It's the end of the mimic's turn. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can just hold my action for them to jump after, right? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it wouldn't really matter because they're last
That's
in the
that
turn
time
order.
they go anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they'll both take the dodge action. How about that?
Okay, that's fine. All right, dodge. Mimics, baby. Well, it's just gonna go ahead and bite and pseudopod you, Sterling.
Sure.
So it opens its mouth. Oh, crunch, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
17 points of normal blood piercing.
Mm,
And oh wow, I forgot. As it bites down, you feel the release of acid all over the wounds.
I'm gonna use what's my ability command?
Additional 8 points of acid damage. What?
Where is it? Um, what is it called? Uncanny dodge. I'll use that to half the damage.
Half
Okay.
which damage? There's
I think
technically two types: the acid or the bludgeoning or the
when
piercing.
attacker can see, or you can see hits with the attack, you can use your action to half the attack's damage against you.
Okay, sure, I'll
So,
get you.
so it's
Half
those
25.
swaps? Okay. Which would be 12 or 11, or no, 12 or 13.
Yes. Okay. So we'll go with the pseudopods. It's gonna lash out one of its little pink and gold looking pseudopod at you. And we'll just go ahead through the second one. I need you to make no, you're considered grappled
Okay.
from those landed attacks, and I'll just give you the total damage. 22 points of bludgeoning damage, normal. Until the grapple ends, the target is considered restrained. Ability checks made to escape the grapple have disadvantage.
Okay.
Hey, you can thank Fizzban for this fucking monster. This is
I
Fizzban's fucking horde mimic.
I am at 17. So
Oof. Oof.
see how this goes.
Oof.
Okay.
Sterling is gonna fucking die.
Sturls. Ox, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here, I guess. Let's see how far that is. Yeah, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna look at that guy in the face. I'm gonna reach behind me, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna throw a vial just around these guys right here.
Okay.
I'm throwing a hallucination potion.
Okay. All right. They all need to make a wisdom save. Except the clockwork, obviously.
Right, I figured that.
All right, so
I do love this. The what I put in here because I was making it just so we'd have it on D&D Beyond. It just says potion makes hallucinations or whatever.
all right, so only one fails the hallucination, but go ahead and roll a d10.
All right. D10. That is a 7.
Your creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there's no creature within its reach, the creature does nothing this turn. So it's gonna go ahead and attack. It's gonna attack the crosswork or clockwork because it's bigger. So it's gonna fire 6 shots into it. Wait, no, this mega attack. Yeah, so 6 shots into it. It was already charged up for fire, or this one's charged up for ice. No, that one's charged up for ice. This one's charged up for fire. Okay. All right, so first one. Oh, whoa, what the hell?
Oh, okay.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All but one hits.
This is all I needed. One guy to go absolutely butt fuck. The only other question I have is as I was walking in and through that and looked over, what in the hell is that?
What is what?
Is a glowing green stone.
Sounds perfectly normal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, there's a looks like a glowing slab of green.
Oh no.
So you did it did 37 points of magical piercing or normal piercing. So it does nothing because it's a clockwork golem. But it does take fire damage, which it still had, unfortunately. Yes. Maths. 17, so 8. Takes 8 points damage.
All right. Wonderful.
When
Caused a little bit of chaos with that. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit this guy. So the first guy I'm going to whack is this guy as I pull out the gourd sword. I'm going to reckless attack just to make sure I hit because I want to do this again. 16? Damn. Does 16 hit?
The soldier guy, the
Yeah,
one on
yeah.
the bottom. Yeah, definitely hits.
No, this one right here.
Oh, that guy. No, it does not hit.
All right.
Sorry, it doesn't hit anyway. 16 does not hit.
All right, cool. Then I'm going to go ahead and turn and hit the guy next to me.
Sure.
That is a 28.
Yeah.
All right. That is 15 magical slashing.
He's dead.
All right. Nice. Is this guy on a ledge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he within 5 feet?
He is just above. He's just out of reach.
Okay, cool. In that case, then I am going to just walk right up to this guy's face.
Okay.
why did you have to do that?
Oh, wait, never mind. I don't think I can because I used my movement to get here. Let me see how much I had. So I was here.
You're at 5 feet.
Okay. Well, then I would have walked. Oh, shit. Hang on.
Yeah.
There.
You have 5 feet left to that. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
That's better.
Anything else? Oh, that guy do Bram
Not
and
for me
Barkita.
specifically. No, sir.
Okay. Barkita is gonna go ahead and look in here real quick. Why is she? Oh, because she's a human, she can't see anything. So she's gonna go ahead and light a torch. Oh no, it's light in here. No, she can't see it. It's dark in here. All the lights got taken out. Okay, so she's gonna have to create a torchy torch. It's not a good one, but it'll do. Yeah, Bram can't see either, so he has to light a torch as well. Forgot they both don't have dark vision.
Don't Dragon Balls have dark vision? What
They
the
don't.
fuck?
They do not.
That's fucked.
At least I'm pretty sure even with the new updated version of them, they don't.
Yeah, Dragonborn and Draconians do not.
Yeah.
Which
Good.
seems weird, but whatever. Good. Shut up.
They have breath weapons.
Well, Draconians
but
don't,
still.
but they have wings. Some of them.
Yeah, but
anyway.
they have abilities though. They have special abilities. Best, yeah. But anyways, they have something to replace the dark visions. At least.
Basically counterbalance. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a whole butt ton of guys over there.
Do you know? Oh, I gotta quickly do the Eldrin woman. She needs to get the hell out of there. She's gonna turn to Steven She's blind, but she does have blind fighting. But she's gonna go ahead and disengage. She's like, you're friendly, right? Right, big rat person. Rat? You're a big rat. You're just a rat, right? A big rat that can talk. Yeah, sure. Do you need help?
Do you
If
need
you're offering, I would love to get out of here. Maybe find some more of my comrades. I don't know who these people are. Well, I'm the good guy.
Yes.
She's just like, okay, now I'm starting to doubt you. So she's gonna go ahead and make her attacks because it is already at the end of the turn, so she's fine actually. When I think about it. Oh, she critically failed, so she's fucking really blind. Okay, so she has to go over here. Does she have cool tricks? Cool tricks. Cool tricks. Oh, she can see darkness. Perfect. But it doesn't matter. She's blind. More you know.
The more you know.
all these things require me to see things.
Course.
She's honestly gonna go ahead and force her way past the Apex guy. Just like running backwards towards Steven's voice. So an opposed check. She has a +0. Ooh, 11. +3, of course. Oh, of course. Yeah, just gets stopped in her tracks. Cool. Steven's like, don't worry, let me kill this guy and then we can get out of here. Guy's like, I'm right here, and I'm more of a threat than you think. He's like, right
Yeah.
now, man, right now, there's a lot more going on that you don't even know.
It's so true. They're all focused on this room, but there's a whole world of you haven't even met my mom yet.
I think that's it for. Oh, I gotta think of what I need to do for Bram. Bram is gonna probably follow Barkita. Oh no, she has to rush in and help you. I just don't know what to use. Barkita's gonna come back. Says, it seems clear this way, but I'll keep an eye out. Bram's gonna go ahead and
There's a
oh, here
big
we go.
ogre that looks like he needs a good punching.
He's gonna go ahead and move forward. And he's going to cause fear on the ogre.
Ooh.
Okay. He's gonna spend second level. No, he's gonna just spend one level. I just want to hit him. So wisdom saving throw. Ooh. Fails. Right. EC 15 fails. Okay. So he is frightened of Bram. Bram lets out this vicious roar, and what emulates around him is this purple spectral bone dragon limbs, talons, along with this skull of an undead dragon. And it just scares the poops out of this ogre. Commodore like, oh my god, an undead Tiamat follower.
I just turn, just like look at the roar. I'm like, oh, that's pretty sweet. And then I look back at the guy in front of me. This is gonna be great or horrible. I'm not sure which yet.
That's it for him. Tav's posse.
Yeah, I'm gonna start by walk forward a little bit. Yeah, that sounds good. Then I'm going to. How big is it? It's 30 foot. Okay.
Is this one of those I didn't ask how big the room is?
Okay, that's a bit big. Maybe not do that. Okay.
Holy shit. What the hell was that?
Well, you'll see when I use it later.
Just use fireball.
But he's okay. The other guys might be, yeah. How big is 5? Yeah, that's a bit better. Let's just put it a little bit
There we
like
go.
right there.
Just not on me, please. I mean,
I'm gonna
actually, you know
do.
what? You could hit me and I wouldn't even care.
Yeah, but I don't want to hit you either way. I'm not that cruel. Dexterity 18 to everyone within the circle.
I'll do the construct first.
Oh, pretty good damage.
1.
Ah,
Then the hunters.
Wow.
oh,
The far right failed. So the far right failed and the clockwork failed.
okay, that's 36 damage.
Okay. All right. As the smoke clears, the clockwork still is standing. The Imperial hunters on top and around it have like their mini cloaks around them. It's heavily burned. They're still heavily burned, but it looks like the ones that got it up in time managed to at least deprive some of the fire from damaging their critical vitals or their vitals.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here then.
Pop your head in, throw a fireball, wander out.
And wizard's life, man. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have any bonus action that I can use right now. Um, why not? I'm gonna inspire Ox. Kill them, Ox! Do it!
Okay.
Then Steven is gonna attack her.
What in the
Is he
hell is
gonna-
that?
The light they're looking at.
Does Steven get advantage
On what?
on the guy that's in front of him?
Unfortunately, it does not, because yeah, he does.
Yay!
Only because we're blind fighting, though, right?
Well, he's not. Steven's not blind.
Oh no, I meant
Yeah,
I
but
meant hers.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
That's 19, so that hits.
Mhm.
Then we have yeah, that's 21 and 9 plus 15.
To hit?
Yeah.
15 does not hit.
Okay, so just 2 hits. Damn it. So 9 plus 8. So 17 damage.
17 damage, cutting deep into the apex center. He's bleeding pretty bad. Bloodied.
Okay. If Fusu is here, can she see that one?
She can't, but Steven's in the way.
Can she hit him with the risk of hitting Steven?
Without the risk of hitting Steven?
With the risk of hitting
Of
Steven.
course. Of course. I'm always down for that.
Okay. So let's see here. What is it now?
If you
It's
fail
plus-
by 5 or more, he hits Steven.
Okay, 18.
Hits.
First one. Second one is also an 18.
Mm-hmm.
Third one is 13.
13. So 13 is not by 5. Okay.
Okay, so 2 hits at least, so 5
So he's like,
plus.
phew, phew. Oh, oh, Ghost is crazy.
She's a little bit crazy. 19 damage.
Nice. Yeah, the apex is just like, what the chink? Ah.
That's wrong. It's this one. No, it's just if. Yeah, she doesn't have that. Yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, he goes. This one's gonna go ahead and grappling hook to the top right here and fire a smoke at Steven.
Oh my god.
No, Steven!
That's okay. Now I'm just overusing these smoke guns. Now I'm just gonna fire at Steven. So this one's over here is gonna also grapple hook to the top. This one's gonna finally drop to the ground. He's gonna pull out saber, engage. You can't attack because you're already tapped. Hit the top of the pillar. He's gonna fire 3 shots into Steven. He's gonna go ahead and use ice.
And then, yep, yep. No, well, 2 hits.
Cool. Here is the normal piercing damage.
18. Okay.
And here is the ice damage. Yikes. Over here,
Oops,
they're just gonna go ahead and run and get into close
my
combat
God.
with the woman. Steven's like, Vosu, please, please, Vosu, Vosu, please, please don't do this. Vosu's just like casually backing up. Don't do this, please, Vosu. We're family. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. It's so bad. 31 points. She's not looking great, guys.
Oh no.
She is beyond bloodied.
Oh no.
The Elgin woman.
Oh no.
The woman shouts out, are you helping me or not? All right. The commissar is gonna flee this way, and he's gonna be like, "Clockwork, just unload on them. That's an order." And the hunter's like, "Oh crap!" They start running away from the combat that's ensuing.
Does that guy still need to make a save to get out of that?
I will. I'll make it in a
Okay.
minute. But we will end things here
Ooh.
as the clockwork charges every crossbow bolt in its magazines and unloads into this corridor.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
And with that, a plethora of small singular lights on each of the crossbows begins to glow, and more begin to glow. Multiple lights creating one single bright light in front of you, Bram, in front of you, Tab, in front of you, Ox. And before the hissing sound of magic is unleashed, we will end things here and pick it back up next. Oh wait, not
Oh
next
yeah,
week,
yeah.
right?
We next just to let everyone know this anticlimactic thing, you're gonna have to wait 2 weeks to hear
Oh, no.
what happens in
I thought it
this
was 3
game.
weeks.
Oh,
It was 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah. So
Yeah.
City of Illumination is off for the next 3 weeks. Red Opera will be off next week, but we'll be back the week after, and then off the following week. So every other week for Red Opera, and 3 weeks off for City of Illumination. So we'll see
What a
you all
cliffhanger.
in 3 weeks.
Peace.